1, we're live. Oh my
You're
goodness.
not supposed to speak unless you're spoken to, Tay.
Oh no!
I'm really sorry.
What are we
We're already
doing?
off to
What
a
a
start.
start.
Oh, sorry. Hi, everybody. Nothing's going on. Everything is copacetic.
I love
Everything is
starting
fine.
a show with like a bit that nobody else gets to hear.
It's so
got
rude,
totally
and I'm so
off-screen.
sorry.
I'm not sorry at all. I don't apologize even a little bit.
Oh,
Sorry at all.
I am not in the least bit sorry. It's so much fun. Thank you for being here, whoever is here. Welcome to Amateurish Productions Mack's Public House. It's a one-shot series, a series of one-shots. It's not confusing, I promise. Today, I am joined by some wonderful people. Sean Banerjee, Tay Marie, Becca Bix, and Dio Mars. And we are very excited to be playing some D&D today. And we're going to come back to Max after of course, this was designed as truly a series of disconnected one-shots that I insisted on making infinitely more complicated for myself by putting them in a universe together, where I then let loose another DM to play an in-the-present canon episode.
And also told me that I didn't have to use the one shots; that I could just come in and do what I want.
So we are picking up as there is essentially a bunch of rubble from a destroyed rooftop from a storm giant, forgetting that they were inside when the dimensional magic that was making the place larger ended. And the storm giant went headfirst through the second floor and the roof of Mack's Public House. There are anywhere from just townfolk and people of the village to the other famous adventurers that either took part in the shenanigans of the last session or just happened to be in town to visit the tavern. And they are all kind of building and rebuilding, I should say, putting back together Mack's Public House piece by piece, mostly magically. Really helps when your entire construction crew knows mending. Just phenomenal work. Most of them have fabricate or something like it. Like, this is gonna be over pretty quick, but for now, it's a little bit of a mess. It's a little bit disheveled. And in the middle of it all, kind of just regaling passersby, anyone who will listen, with the stories of what happened last time we were here, is a figure we should all be very familiar with by this point. Dio, if you would like to remind the good folks what the present day version of Whoosh looks like.
Well, Whoosh right now, in particular, looks very relaxed. They just had a great night with a celestial being, and it was very interesting trying to find the nerve endings on a celestial. It was a good time, and so they just got finished regaling most of the tavern about that, talking about some of the places they did get Ash and where they're still finding Ash. And yes, but they look like they're about 6'2", 6'3". Right now they have their afro out. It is voluminous and cloud-like. They are an air genasi. They have brown skin, beautiful brown skin, flawless complexion, sky blue eyes. When I say sky blue, I mean the entire eye. No pupils, just blue, with little flecks of white in it that looks like a beautiful, clear blue sky. They are covered head to toe in various straps connected to tools, daggers, weapons, what have you. And they wear a dark overcoat that occasionally emits some mist from it at varying degrees. But yeah, they're just sort of lounging, and they're doing some magic about some repairs. They are not getting up right now. They are just lounging and just animating some objects here and there to do the work for them.
Excellent. And coming out from off screen, essentially, we see another familiar face who to perhaps to their delight or perhaps to their chagrin, missed the festivities of the prior episode as we see Von Moore appearing, who is walking towards Whoosh.
Yeah, I think Von Moore steps out of the restroom and sees that everything is different and most people are gone, and there's a hole in the roof. And what Von Moore looks like for those of you joining us is Von Moore's a half dwarf. So he's a fairly tall dwarf and fairly stocky for a human, but not all that stocky for, like, he got made fun of for kind of being like the lurch of dwarves. But heavy. Von Moore looks like somebody dressed him, and then he told them to dirty him up a little bit. Like he's not used to being dirty, but he thinks he should be. The lurch, yes. So Von Moore's gonna come up to Whoosh. Yes. Hi. What happened? What is? Hello.
Wait, Von Moore, were you here the entire time? Did you not hear any of the commotion? Did you not hear my expert flirting with a celestial in Asgard?
I cast silence on my bathroom stall because I had some of Chef's surprise chili. And as my butler keeps, my friend keeps trying to remind me, I should be gentler when I have red meat, or whatever meat was in that.
Oh. Well, I hope you prestidigitated the air a bit after you left as well.
I don't have cantrips.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's not true. I actually do have one. It's light.
Hey, somebody could be like screwing something in somewhere in like a corner and just need help with a light. Like, could be more than helpful.
I had forgotten what my stats on this character are. This is amazing. Forgot about
looking
my
at that dex score.
Dex.
What a treat.
You tripped several times on the way out.
Yeah, no. Every time Von Moore goes to the bathroom, there's toilet paper, like streaming behind him, just attached to everywhere it could possibly be attached. He looks like a bride.
To the point where you see Mack, the owner of the establishment, from behind the bar, as soon as he realizes that you are exiting the bathroom, already is holding a prestidigitation spell, and waits to get you in sight, essentially, and cast the spell. So as you two are having that conversation, and Von Moore is coming to terms with what has actually occurred in this space around them.
We're just going into graphic detail, mostly them centered, but they'll touch on the other folks too.
And Max Spider-Man kissed a god, I think.
Yeah,
because Spider-Man
Von Moore
canon
only
in
cares
this
about.
universe. Yeah.
Von Moore only cares about the parts with Whoosh in them.
Yes, excellent. So, as this conversation is occurring, let's see. Let's leave it to the dice, shall we? Tay, if you would like to introduce your character, what they look like, and what are they doing in the space right now? Like, are they helping out? Are they just patroning a tavern while it's being rebuilt? Like, because Mac is serving. Like, he's not.
Yeah.
Not closed for business.
And good for Mac, honestly. Yeah, so Ashurst Bafflestone, she is a gnome, like an older gnomish woman. She's got deep brown skin, wired, like round glasses. They're pretty big, and flowers are just sort of sprouting from her hair, from her afro. I think in this moment, she's probably like sitting just at a table and truly just having an ale, feet propped up, and then she's like mage handing occasionally to just like a little bit help she's like, yeah, I'm here and I'm helping, but I'm not gonna get up. Like I'm not gonna like get dust in my ale, you know? And I think when she sees Von Moore and Ash together, or sorry, Von Moore
Whoosh.
and Whoosh together, she'll walk over and join the conversation. That will make her get up.
As you're walking over to start that conversation, Becca, would you like to describe and name your character and then tell us what you're doing in the space right now?
Yeah. Hi. I am playing Artin Thetris, who is an elven ranger. She's a Gloomstalker ranger. Yeah.
Love.
And she has spent most of her years assassinating people with her sister, who is named Barbarella, and she's a barbarian. Artin is a half elf because her sister is a half orc. And so one thing you'll notice about Artin as she walks up is that she always smells like strawberries, and she doesn't really know why, and it really annoyed her growing up. And so her sister always wore strawberry perfume so that they couldn't tell them apart, and so that when they were moving through spaces, it didn't give Artin away. And so I think she walks up and she's just like, I think she recently arrived in town, and she's like, whoosh, good to see you. Did I say that right? It's been a minute, I know.
Oh, the accent is hard for everybody. You can just call me Whoosh.
Thank you.
But oh my, I haven't seen you in forever. Artin, how are you doing? Still slaying, I hope.
You know, I can't say much, but business is good.
Excellent.
Any healthcare CEOs listening?
Just 3 Ds on a dagger.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Throws a dagger. The hilt of the dagger says denied. And depose.
And depose.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Continue.
Oh, so good. So good. Yeah, she's like, no, business is good, but Barb's was taking a break and she was going back to see her family. And so I just thought I'd swing by and check on some old friends. Looks like shit went down, maybe?
Yeah, I wasn't here for it, but it sounds like it's been crazy.
Oh, it was a great time. And let me tell you, Celestials, oddly flexible. You know, with all that lawfulness, they are surprisingly willing to get down. It was a eventful night. I hope that they don't get too attached, though. It was you know, I'm down to play every now and then, but you know, I prefer to stay free and easy and breezy.
That's always a danger with you, isn't it, Whoosh?
You know me well. What was that, Von Moore?
Oh, has anyone else noticed there's a hole in the ceiling? And I suppose the roof? Is it just a hole? I suppose. Is it a hole in the ceiling and roof, or is it technically a tunnel through the attic space?
Has that not always been there?
Definitely not.
Has it? No? Okay. I'm not the most.
I think Artin just
observant.
kind of like pats you on the back. It's like, it's all right.
Me?
Yeah, it's all right.
Don't even worry about it.
There's
Not
a piece of
a hole.
toilet paper.
It's not a
There's a
big
piece of toilet
deal.
paper on the back of the plate armor.
You see it disappear as like you see Mack in the corner, just like, you know, making some little magic signal or whatever, and it's like pulling the toilet paper away, and almost like a magic trick where the magician makes like a ribbon disappear or something. You know, just like stuffs it into another hand, and then the hand is empty, right? And now it's gone. I realized I started doing the hand motion before I started explaining what was going on, and Sean lost it.
Oh my god, that's true. I think Woosh is also like helping fix up Von Moore's hair with like a little gust here and there, just sort of like, you know, just sort of lightly helping clean him up as well.
Whoosh, I found something recently, and I think you'll remember this. Just one moment. Remember when I got this hat?
No. You still have that?
Not that hat.
Wow.
What? Oh, what are you talking? This is a
I
lovely
never thought
hat.
I'd see that
It
thing
is a
again.
lovely hat. They look.
No, it's a great
Balmor
hat.
looks
I like
great in
it.
that.
I wore it that whole summer, remember?
That's right. You look like such a cowboy.
I just went through a
Balmor.
lot to get that hat, you know?
That's true.
That's true. We all do.
I thought that dragon was going to eat it, but I'm really glad that I got to keep it. It makes me feel like a rancher.
You do, you do
You're
look
looking the
good,
part,
buddy.
yeah,
You look
yeah.
good.
Oh, good.
Quite a
Thank you.
jolly rancher.
Yeah. I tip my invisible hat to him.
I press this to say the hat and also tip it.
I think I mage hand tip your hat. I'm just like, also.
Brilliant. Yeah,
Fantastic.
Excellent. Yes.
as you start talking about this hat and reminiscing about the summer that you all adventured together, we start to kind of fade back into another time. We see the tavern fade away as the hammers are at work trying to repair it, and whatever magical assistance is going on, we see all that fade away, and we move into a familiar scene from several years back now, where you are all in this sort of seaside town, and you've been traveling together probably for a week or so now. Bonmore and Whoosh had some experience traveling together. Artin and Asharth had met separately, and then also, kind of came together as a group as a kind of moment of convenience. And then you just kind of became friends and started taking on some work together. And as you enter the city, there's been it's been very strange. The city is a strong word. It is a village. It is not much of a city to mention, but it is this quiet little seaside town. But it is too quiet. Like, it's the middle of the day on a day when you'd expect people to be out about the town, shopping, potentially working their stores or things like that. People seem to be there's a handful of people that are walking, but they seem to be looking to the sky, searching around a little bit, and it doesn't seem like there's a lot going on in the town right now. Oh, while we're here, as we get into this scene, we've seen what the characters look like in the present day, but at this time in your adventuring career, just very briefly, what does everybody look like? How are they different, if at all? It's probably, let's say, 3 to 5 years and a good 10 levels back from where where you are in the present day. But we'll start in reverse, and I'm going to put you on the spot, Becca.
Yeah, Arten, you see walking down the street. Her face hasn't changed because she's gonna live for hundreds of years, but her leathers look a little cleaner, a little less damaged, uh, fewer cuts and nicks and of adventures to come. She's got her hair back in a long braid, tossed over one shoulder, and you can see her long bow. She's kind of got her hands on it, noticing that everything around is maybe a little too quiet and ready to pull it off and snap invisible and at a moment's notice.
Excellent. And Asharth.
Asharth doesn't look much different either. She's always been like since you've known her, she's been older. So she's maybe just 5 years younger. But nothing about her looks particularly different. I think her clothes are probably more sturdy because it's active adventuring. But separate from that, she looks mostly the same. I think she's got a little bit more, we'll say cunning in her eyes. She's less tired. there's
Yeah.
more there's more activity. So she's like constantly
Relatable
moving.
girl.
Interesting. As we're walking through and you guys are kind of noticing that it's a little quiet in the town and everything, Whoosh, how do you appear different in this moment?
Well, Whoosh is has now their hair kind of put back in rows, and they do actually have a swim cap over it because Whoosh is ready for a beach day. They know there's like some adventure stuff we're supposed to do, but they are dressed in a white one piece that is sheer in pretty much all places except for the important bits. They've got their light blue
So the shoulder
sleeveless
straps.
jacket on. Exactly.
Gotta be able to see those. It's really important when you're putting it on.
Oh, yeah. Wearing flip flops, just sort of just ready for a beach day. Got a bag with a giant beach towel on it, and they are just ready to enjoy the sun and the water. And they're not really paying attention much to what else is going on here. They're just looking around for hot people, cool drinks, and just getting ready to chill.
A certain inspector.
Not yet. Wait about 10 levels. Oh no, wait, sorry, that was from even previous. Wow. People remembering the lore of the game that I'm trying not to turn into a full thing.
I mean, you can't fight the continuity. It just happens sometimes, you know?
Yeah. And Von Moore.
Von Moore, with his dwarven heritage and his ASMR heritage, does not age much. So he looks pretty baby faced, and he did in the future too. But in the future, he had like a full beard, much like this one. But now, in our current timeline, his beard's really patchy and like does not grow in well, and he hasn't yet found the enchanted beard balm that gives him a full beard. So he's a lot like if I don't know if Justin was trying to grow a beard. If
That
anything,
is
it somehow
singularly
makes him
hurtful, and you don't even know that.
You've told me so many times.
Have I really?
Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, you told me how to hurt you. It's what I'm here to
Toss
do.
is strange.
Yeah.
just catch.
You gave them the
straight.
tools.
It's fine. I hand people my own knives. It's fine.
Mhm. There you go.
But yeah, the facial hair that Von Moore does have somehow makes him look even younger. Yeah, and other than that, he's still in plate armor. It's an older, more beat up shit. And he is actually dirty because as we see Von Moore, he is picking himself out of a mud pile that he slipped and fell in.
Yeah.
So it sounds like pots and pans as plate armor tries to pick himself up, and then he falls again, like he slips in the mud a little bit, and you'll see him. He'll find Steed. He'll summon Steed, and my Steed, which is a like mechanical horse made like in the style of a Hephaestus.
Whoa.
So like big plates of horse stuff will come over and like take me by the back of my plate armor and help me stand up. And Von
Very
Moore,
much like cat trying to pick up kitten by the scruff.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
By the scruff of your plate armor.
It's a big
think we've all-
mechanical horse.
I think we've all been here. We've all been traveling long enough that you all know what Von Moore would be very embarrassed if you acknowledge this. But Von Moore thinks that he's getting away with it now.
Oh, that it's like really not noticeable.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
That his negative 3
summoned
stealth with
a-
disadvantage.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
There's something to
Yeah.
big mechanical horse, and you're like, but this is.
I just connect eyes with Ash Hearth, and I'm just like,
You know,
Yeah, I feel
And
like at this point you've had like a couple of smaller adventures and picked up some contracts that went pretty well, and like Von Moore seems to be an extraordinarily competent adventurer and an extraordinarily incompetent person. like just It's all
Justin,
just
stop telling him about my Sean. Real life me.
Oh, got him through the door.
Oh god. Got
You
him
just
through
put all like you were uniquely specialized for this one thing, and it's so good that you found it. Because if not, you would have just been
An absolute
curtains.
disaster human. Yeah.
I'm just really proud of that. Artin, she's just really proud of you for that.
Sean and I are just gonna need couples therapy after this. We'll talk to Liz. Incredible. Love this. So yeah, as you're all kind of walking through or falling around together through the streets of this small village, the mechanical horse is now helping you specifically avoid additional mud puddles, and is kind of being the guidance here. This is not a steed that you're actually riding, but your movement speed is increased by the fact that you're not falling into mud holes every couple of seconds.
Woosh is riding the steed,
Yeah,
just sort of like putting on some suntan or putting on some sunscreen and just sort of like just getting ready.
I'm sorry, we do have to acknowledge chat one time really quick because crouching moron hidden badass is
Wow.
That's
immensely
really
funny.
good. That's very good,
That's
Dread.
extremely good.
It's so
Take
good.
inspiration, Dread.
Fantastic.
For a second, I thought you were gonna give me inspiration.
I also thought that.
I was like, "Oh, that's amazing! Thanks, Fred." Never mind.
Nothing for you. Nothing for Gretchen.
Nothing for
Fine.
nothing for Von Muller.
I'm sure you
Just
are
mud.
inspired by that comment, but phenomenal. So anyhow, as you're walking through this village, there are very few people that are actually out, and most of them seem to be going home or going somewhere. The homes you do look by, as all this clattering is happening outside, people are like pulling back curtains and looking away, and then kind of quickly, as soon as they realize that they're being observed, they like push the curtains back. You do hear somewhat of a commotion, and it's not like raucous or anything. It's just something you only hear because it's so quiet in the town right now. But there does seem to be a commotion coming from closer to where their like smaller docks are, and you see like this not opulent but definitely larger building that doesn't seem necessarily out of place, but does seem to be like among the more significant buildings in the town. And you do hear a little bit of a commotion from that direction.
Artin is very suspicious. Can I do a perception check on the people in the homes? Like, are they safe? Are they, like the vibes
Yeah.
I'm getting?
Yeah, give me either perception or insight. You'll get different information based on which one you want to do.
Let's see. Let's see.
Actually, you know what? Give me both.
I got a 13 insight, and then I'll roll again. I got a 17 perception.
Yeah, so with the 17, I think you're on a 17 perception. I think you are the one doing a lot of the clocking of these people as they're like pulling stuff back. On a 13 insight, it really does look like they're just seeing these, like, you're hearing these like clattering plate mail armor going through their town. You catch, I think, on some of the faces a little bit of nervousness and then a little bit of relief when they're looking at you and just going back to whatever they're doing inside. I think there's some immediate nervousness in the people you're observing, and of the people who are walking around that are like going somewhere. They seem to be in a hurry, but not in the way that you're in a hurry to go do something you're happy to do.
Okay, I think she starts walking faster towards the building, and she's like, let's go check this out.
All right.
Yeah, Asher's will follow.
Very cool.
Luce has not been paying attention and is just sort of looking, enjoying the sights, and just riding the horse, so going wherever y'all go.
Yeah, Von Moore will follow, and Tink will follow. Tink the horse will follow. Will follow with Woosh on board.
I think noticing that Woosh is like putting on sunscreen, I'm like, Woosh, we're not here for a vacation, right?
Oh, Yes, of course. Yeah, we're here for what are we doing again?
You will also hear at some point, and you would have known this by now, that this is a thing that exists in Whoosh's sphere of influence, that there is just overhead occasionally, flying far away and then circling back, just a almost horrifying like screech of an owl, as a giant snowy owl is just occasionally making a flyby, checking on Whoosh, who doesn't
Whoosh
need to
sort
be
of
riding
waves.
someone else's mount, as they have a flying snowy owl friend.
Well, look, sometimes Lupin is very independent, and I let them go off and do their own thing every now and then. They always check in with me every now and then, and they're only a whistle away.
Yeah. And as you move towards this like kind of small dockside area, you begin to see this building looks like almost like a bit of like a warehouse, and then it has like a market stall out in front of it, and you follow the sound, especially based on the perception check there. You follow the sound of the clattering and you get around to the back. There are drag marks in the ground next to a very large statue, not like large D&D mechanics wise. It's not like, it takes up a 10-foot square, but it is like a fairly significant statue of a bronze dragon, and it has crazy amounts of drag marks. You don't know how one person could have lifted this. Probably had a lot of help to get it just this far. And then you hear just little occasional and you hear just a person just shush. We'll fix this soon. We'll get you home. I'm sorry, terribly sorry. And you hear someone in the background of this kind of market stall area.
What direction is it coming from?
Inside the warehouse.
Okay.
I also thought I should just drop that I have a 19 passive perception, if that gets me anything.
You have not been adventuring for an incredibly long time, but long enough to know what a dragon wormling sounds like.
Yeah. I convey that with the group. We got a dragon wormling on our hands, guys.
Yeah, it's like a very young, like just recently hatched dragon. Like very clearly is just.
This is bad for this town.
Wormling.
How adorable are they?
Have parents?
Yeah.
Assume
You know what
so.
they have? They have moms. And you know what moms
was my
do?
concern.
They get mad.
Yes,
People take their
this was
kids.
my-
So I'm a little concerned right now, you guys.
Mothers
she's
against dragons dating.
She's like barely keeping it together right now. Like
it
seeing
explains
especially
why-
how relaxed Whoosh is. She's like, no, this is bad.
Von Moore looks so torn between trying to emulate Whoosh's being calm and reacting the same way that Arton is. Because Von Moore just mimics whoever's around him. He doesn't have any originality. It's how he fits in. He doesn't know what to do. He's just like, the stressor here isn't the dragon. The stressor here is,
There's two different
my
reactions.
social interaction plan is broken down.
Oh no.
Just add all of us, why don't you?
Well, if it helps you, Asher's reacting the same way as Arten. We're like, oh, that's why everyone's so scared.
Yeah, that would do it.
Okay.
That does, yeah. It brings the
You said
average-
there was like a person here too?
Yeah,
for the
there's
warehouse.
clearly someone like trying to communicate with this dragon.
Yeah, I want to go towards that.
Yeah,
sign.
for sure.
Yeah, you walk in and this like scruffily dressed human man is like, it is not like wrestling with or fighting this dragon, but it's just kind of like trying to corral them a little bit as they're wreaking a little bit of havoc in the warehouse. There are things being knocked over. You can see there's like, animal carcasses that looked like they were probably, wild animals that were just outside of town within the last 12 hours or so.
Oh no.
How do I
Doesn't seem to be any like real harm going on here, but is trying to like corral a dragon wormling that just has no desire to comply.
How do we think an animal handling check would go on a dragon wormling?
Hey,
And follow up, how adorable is this
I have a
wormling?
+6.
Let's see what you can do here. As you walk in, what do you do first, and then we'll think what we're gonna roll about here.
Oof, good question.
Do we see the guy? He's just like
literally he's not like hiding or anything.
Yeah,
He's just trying to like get this dragon wormling to stop breaking all of his wares.
Hello.
Yeah, hey, hello. Do you need assistance? Do I have permission to touch your dragon wormling on the body?
That was a very strange way to offer help, but yes, I would take any reasonable amount of assistance that you could provide. I'm in a little bit over my head here. People are quite cross with me, and I sort of understand. Help!
I'm very strong. Can that be helpful in some way here?
Well, I don't want to like hurt him or anything. He's just a young one.
I could hold him, pick him up.
If you think it'll help,
I think you should get consent.
Right. I'll address the dragon. Is
Yeah.
this man bothering you?
Oh no, Vonmore, do you think this is a kidnapping?
I don't know. I don't have information one way or the other yet.
I don't know. Better safe than sorry, Vonmore. Tackle that man.
Full truck mode.
Oh no!
Oh,
Woos is just standing back watching and kind of laughing.
No!
make an opposed strength check.
no.
No!
Oh,
Can I
wow.
impose disadvantage in some way?
That was so close to being a natural one. 27.
Oh
Okay.
no!
No.
Can I impose disadvantage? Can I do something to stop him?
Yeah, can you give advantage? Can you help
Hurt
the
guy.
man?
I think
That's
so. The man at this point, as this, like, just immediate reaction of, just roll really quickly. Just roll a dexterity saving throw for me. Not you, Sean. Ashhearth.
Yeah. Dexterity
Oh, no.
saving?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
18.
Yeah, I think an 18 is good enough to like mildly impede the progress, but on a 27 strength check, it's just gonna be like you've grabbed onto him, and you're going with him.
Oh my god.
And
Oh,
so
no.
as this happens, it's like full form tackle, pick up, run back, deposit, and you see as you do this, not quite what I had in mind. And the dragon wormling just kind of, you don't think you've ever heard a dragon laugh, and you're not sure that's what this is, but it's got to be the closest thing you've ever heard to a dragon laughing.
Okay, cool.
I
So the
would like
dragon's
to
aware.
befriend the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, and you can make animal handling or you can make persuasion. I think, at the wormling age, I think we're young enough that animal handling might work, and also still it's a dragon, so it is an intelligent.
I'm gonna search this guy's body.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Body?
He's alive!
He's
Yes.
alive and
Right.
fine.
Okay, I hold out some
he still has a
rations.
body, crazy person. But no, I'm gonna pat him down. If this is a kidnapping, maybe he has
Exactly.
like
You
chains.
don't know what's
or
going on. You
evidence.
don't have all
What-
He has a
what-
I
letter
love
about
that
who's
we don't. I love that we don't know what's going on, and instead of asking questions, we're just tackling people.
Oh my
Vonmore is
god.
getting answers.
I ignore everything that's happening and I hold out some rations towards the dragon and I rolled a 13 animal handling.
Okay.
Could have been better.
Can I give the help action?
Yeah, get it.
Yeah, sure. Well, no, because you are currently being dragged
That's all right.
along.
You're
That's all
busy.
right. I am.
I yell at Whoosh, can I get some assistance over here with the real problem?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I was having too much fun. Woosh is going to go over and to try to give the help action.
Yeah, go ahead. And
They
roll
are
again.
going to take out their all-purpose tool, which in this current form kind of looks like a silver device, quicksilver-looking device with a handle and kind of like weird-looking trigger. Put some ink in it and just sort of like spray paint all over wherever we are right now. And just sort of tag the place in pretty colors. Try and make the little wormling laugh.
So, at
Aw.
level 5, you don't have Flash of Genius yet, do you?
Not yet.
Oh God,
What's
I
your
wish.
intelligence mod?
It is
-1.
+2.
+2? Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage, but then or I guess roll your second roll for advantage, and then add the +2 anyway.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, that is an 18 on the die.
Oh, yeah.
Plus
Here we
2,
go.
and then I have a 6 to animal handling, so we're at 26.
26. Now we're talking.
Thanks, Whoosh.
Woo.
That was a good idea.
Oh, you know me. I'm always trying to help. Von Moore, make sure you don't let him go.
So as whatever chaos is happening with Von Moore and Ashhearth right now, and this poor man who asked for your help and was immediately tackled, after specifically stating he didn't want to hurt the dragon,
Truly, truly.
like was trying his best or whatever. And so anyway, as that's
Arton's just
happening-
like, this is why my job is very easy most of the time.
yeah,
Sounds like somebody got that man out of danger
Whoosh
And-
is
and got
tagging-
that wormling out of danger.
There you go.
Whoosh
One
is
or maybe
tagging
both.
the walls and tagging some crates, and is kind of distracting with pretty colors from this all-purpose tool turned painter's supplies. And as that happens, Artin, you're kind of able to get in with this little dragon, this little newborn dragon, and just kind of stroke the back of its head a little bit, down the scales of the neck, and just calm it down enough to like just settle for a minute.
Mhm.
Yeah, but you are able to kind of calm the situation as you continue to hear, wait, what are you doing?
I fully do not care. I am
Yeah,
just.
I'm
with-
trying really hard to like stop Von Moore from
Whoosh just forgot about that.
I'm
whatever
not
he's doing.
hurting. Like, I'm just holding the guy. I'm
Yeah.
Well, you
just
said you
obeying Whoosh.
pat him down, and I'm like, don't
Oh, yeah,
you don't
yeah.
need to do any of that.
What if he has
No.
shackles?
He's being a good Samaritan, all right? Look, in today's society, you can never be too careful. Stand your ground. I don't mean that.
Oh God!
Clearly,
I don't mean that at all.
Chat has already observed this, and I would like it. Maybe we do this the rest of the. Are the four of us going to try to play as close to white man as we can? Really feeling like we're all moving our gender sliders to man.
I really appreciate you all doing that to make me more comfortable.
That is our role for you.
We're here to educate.
And we want to make you feel safe. That's why we got
Yes.
some raisins in some casserole over here.
Did you make sure to put the walnuts in the potato salad?
yes.
You can go get some. Where do you? Whole Foods. That's where
going to get us
you people
canceled.
shop.
This is what's
This
going to
is
get us canceled.
yeah. It's not gonna be any actual thing. It's gonna be us talking too much about white people food.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think at this point Arton leans over and yells towards our friend who is wrapped around, which is named Von Moore.
Ashhearth.
Thank you. I'm still learning. I'm still learning.
Ashhearth Von Moore, yeah.
Von Moore. And is like, ACAB means paladins too. Lay off him.
One more. Let's go. And takes out a notebook
Shame.
and writes down a note.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Oh fuck. Oh
So,
my god.
as this admonishment happens, and things calm down for a moment, I listen. I get it. This may look unfortunate. I'm trying to do the right thing here, and I realize that in doing so, it means that I have done the wrong thing to begin with. I am just trying to fix it. I
I'm
didn't mean for any of this to happen.
gonna scrabble down off of Fondmore and walk over to this guy and just be like, "Hey, I'm sorry about my friend. What is your name?"
I'm the friend.
Just like to see where this interaction goes, could you just give me a persuasion check with advantage based on
I
that?
sure can. Thank you so much for asking. Wow, that's just truly so bad. I got a 10. I rolled a 1 and a 10.
Wow.
Ooh.
Or 1 and a 9, excuse me. So my dice really love me tonight. Yay.
Excellent. Well, this is cosmic punishment for not putting them in the moon like you were supposed to.
You're so right. Because I was supposed to do that and I did forget.
You
Yeah.
could have charged him during the eclipse this weekend too.
Oh
Mm.
man.
This weekend's
Missed
I
out.
gotta I'm gonna set an alarm next time for the next full
Yeah,
moon.
good idea.
Yeah.
A true missed opportunity here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He is extremely wary and feels like you're here to hurt him for something that he perceives himself to have done.
Right.
I
And
think that.
assumes
And he has
that
every
you
right
know
to think
all
that.
about it.
Yeah.
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 Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very much assumes that you know all about what he has done and that you are just here as
Oh no.
recompense.
so
for
sad.
it.
Magister
So-
Bafflestone, I haven't found anything suspicious on this individual's person, and I think that now that we have stopped and frisked him, we should let him go.
Von Moore, walk outside. We will
We
see
are
you in a
outside.
minute.
This is we're on a road. This is an alleyway.
Just you see that tree? I want you to go sit by it, and I'll let you know when we're ready to go. Okay?
But he's I've cleared him. He's
Yes, you've done your job and now you can go sit outside for a little bit.
Yeah. Just
Take
go
a
sit
breather.
for a minute, please. Thank
Hey,
you.
Von
You
Moore
did do a
just
good
wants to
job,
protect
Von
and
Moore.
serve, okay? Like
Yeah.
legally I don't have to.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
we have to
One more
stop.
tap.
Oh, no.
Like it's Hunter's Mark.
Oh no.
I do I throw a dagger at Von Moore.
We
um,
can't.
Yeah,
We
Von
can't have
Moore
a first
steps
time
into a
Chatter's
separate
first
reality.
interaction be fantasy stop and frisk. Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, chat seems to be
gotten
about
out
it, which
of
is
hand.
You can't
worrisome.
cast Stone of Truth on me without a warrant.
Oh my god.
Oh, that
Without a
is
cleric
that's my
present.
friend that popped by and said fantasy stop and frisk.
Incredible. Yeah, so this person is like clearly very rattled and is just like, I don't think they're necessarily in like a headspace to be helpful, and they just word vomit. Okay, yes, I bought the egg. I just thought it was a cool egg. I didn't know what it was, and now that I know what it was, we are in trouble. Yes, the dragon lady came here yesterday and said we would all die if she didn't get her child back, and I didn't know what she meant, and then the egg hatched. Oh my god. I'm
Moose
terribly
is
sorry.
on the floor laughing at this. Wait. So you just happen to buy a dragon egg. Dragon woman comes in. Dragon mommy comes in. Sorry, I had to get it right.
Mommy, yes,
Comes
of
in
course.
and says, "Y'all are fucked." And then you realize, oh, that's hilarious. Oh, y'all are in extreme danger
perhaps
now.
the people I bought the egg from were not the most savory of folk. I just thought it was some sort of antiquity. It was more of a I purchase it and then they planned to come buy it back from me at double the price. It seemed like a great deal.
God.
They just needed me to hold on to it for a while.
Oh, you're the
that's-
bag holder. Oh,
I cast roll my eyes.
Critical hit.
One more cast. This has happened to me before.
Oh
I
no!
was literally about to say Von Moore. It's like what happened with you last time.
Yeah, that's how I got my hat. They're gonna come back. They're gonna come back for this hat, though. It's gonna be expensive. They'll come back.
Incredible.
I'll go up to this lovely young man. I'll lay on hands for 1 point of healing.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
just because he seems a little scraped up from somebody in plate armor having tackled him.
Yeah. For sure.
And maybe some dragon stuff. I don't know.
Some guy, some fucking just someone in
Yeah.
plate armor.
Yeah, this
we're all trying to
commoner
figure out
with
who
3
did
hit
this.
points
No.
had lost one of them.
Hey,
Like-
y'all, can we focus on getting this dragon back to its mom before she kills us? What do you think? I say as I'm just petting the dragon.
She's not
I'm
gonna kill
petting-
us.
I'm
We
petting
can
the
just
man.
leave.
And I'm like, I think that's a really good idea. Yeah, we should do
Moose
that.
feels subtly jealous that no one's petting them.
Take
I
those of them up.
clock this. I go pet whoosh.
They feel better.
Right, I'm working on that. I'm just trying to get the little guy onto a boat so I can bring it out to the island. Okay, all right, I'll level with you. I am in over my head.
Yeah.
Are
You
you?
appear to be adventurers, mercenaries, something.
Yeah. Adventurers.
We call ourselves
Adventurers.
heroes.
Oh.
Isn't that obvious?
All right.
Moose is wearing a full
Heroes,
swimsuit.
excellent, perfect. I love that. That's
God,
that's
I wish I had
exactly what I need.
silence right
I
now.
need a hero. Okay, so this would be normally an easy trip. I have this wonderful statue out front that I'm sure you saw that I was going to try and bring as a apology to the mother. I also have the wormling that I was going to try to bring back. We know that she's out there. She's been in the town now for some 40, 50 odd years nearby. She has never caused trouble. It's just a matter of, well, yes, I've fucked up. I realize I've truly fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, very
It's
much
okay.
so.
It's okay that
But
you
it's
fucked
hilarious.
up, and we would like you to stop feeling sorry for yourself now. It's okay, but now it's
Okay.
time to give us the information so we
Right.
can help you.
Right. Well, normally this would be a pretty easy trip. It's just a walk through towards that sandbar out there, where her sort of lair is. However, the tide is in right now, and it won't be out for another, 4 or 5 days, the way things work around here. So we'll be dead by then. So I would like very much to bring this across. We have a cable ferry that goes out that way when the tide is in. We just haven't really, no one's really willing to help. She was quite upset when she arrived here and accused us of having stolen her child, which, in fairness, is like,
What you did?
right. Exactly.
Right. I mean, you
didn't
didn't
steal.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you bought her child.
You bought.
You
You
exchanged
did
money
child
for her child.
trafficking.
That's way different.
Listen,
And it was also unintentional. I want
Paladin,
to.
are you
acknowledge the
hearing this?
intent a little bit.
I'm willing to cop to that. Yeah, I am participating, albeit previously unknowingly, in child trafficking.
Yeah.
I truly did
Sure.
think this was just some kind of relic, and then it opened up and there was a dragon inside.
Right.
It was
I think
this
it's
big
time-
12
Yeah.
hours ago. It is now like
Sure.
the size of like probably like a human teenager.
A human teeny. Oh, it's bigger
Sick.
than me.
Oh my god.
I'll put my gauntleted hand on his shoulder and go. Artin is right. I'm a paladin, and allow me to say, if you need vengeance on anyone, I'm happy to help. Whoever stole you this egg seems to have done you a great disservice, and I hate bullies. So if you would describe them as a bully, because
My
that's
God.
your label to give as the victim, then I will be happy to smite them for you.
Ooh, describe him as a bully. Von Moore is so fun when he's angry and seeking vengeance. It is so.
Right?
Please describe him as a bully. Please,
they-
even if it's not true,
Yes,
they
all
bullied you,
paladins.
didn't they?
I'm
They,
just gonna, I'm
gave
gonna,
you a wedgie.
I'm gonna grab this man's hand and walk him off to the side.
Yeah.
just like yeah, there. Like
Yeah. I'm-
I have an
talking
18
to
in charisma.
himself as like still trying to talk to you all, but fully faced away and moving away with Ashhearth. Yeah, well, a bully may be a bit harsh, but he was certainly a bit coarse with me when I first declined his offer. But then
You hear
he
that,
said,
Von Moore?
no.
Taking notes.
and so essentially you gather from his mumblings that there is a cable ferry that they can use to cross from the shoreline to this bronze dragon's lair. You can see like way off in the distance this like sandbar that he's talking about, and it's got like essentially there's like a just actual home on it.
Oh.
And then there is like a clearly like some sort of burrow built into this sandbar. It is, it's quite a ways off, but it is visible within the horizon, right? No flat Almira theory here.
Well, give it time.
I ask the dragon if it wants to go back to the island.
Yeah, and let me just check on something really quick.
What do dragons speak?
They speak Draconic.
Oh, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I speak Draconic.
you speak Draconic.
Hell yeah.
Interesting. Draconic is an interesting language because it's not a learned language by dragons. It is something they inherently know and understand, and perhaps over time learn to use more effectively. But it is something that they are able to communicate with from a very, very early age, including this one right now. And you ask in its own language and something that it can understand whether it would like to go home. It is confused because it doesn't really know where home is. It just hatched here.
I explain
But-
its situation to it. I explain that what this man has told us and where we believe its mother to be, and that we would like to help it.
In another like uncannily human way, this dragon almost like rolls its eyes. And
Hell yeah.
Cast
you
roll
having
my eyes.
translated the mumbling of
Okay.
this poor man.
Wow, we got a
Um,
sassy dragon.
Love it.
And then like nods its head
At that
and responds in like very rudimentary, like even you being like you've practiced in this language, but you would be like walking into a room full of draconic beings would be like speaking tourist Spanish, right? Like, to and like good tourist Spanish.
I know that
but, like,
too. So
hey, me too.
Muy bien, gracias. Me too.
A mí también. Let's go.
Donde está la biblioteca?
if the dragon's in, I'm in.
Yeah, and so it clearly like in discovering, oh, I have a parent that is nearby. Yeah, I'm good with that. Like, you see like there does appear to be like normally a dragon wormling very early on is able to take flight. This is so young that you don't think this dragon can fly just yet. We're talking a day or two old. And has not yet grasped the concept of whoosh. And yeah, but you're able to pretty easily convince this dragon that it wants to go along with you, probably.
Cool. Okay. Well, let's go.
Wonderful. And this young man, My name is Fidus Quinpit, by the way.
Oh, I
Oh,
wasn't curious.
Titus.
And just walked away.
I did ask a while ago, so I was curious.
I saw it written on your underwear.
Oh my god.
No, you
We're
thought
gonna
until
talk
that
about
moment.
boundaries on the boat over, okay?
You thought until that moment that his name was Calvin Klein.
He's slowly. There's a picture of him slowly disappearing, and he's like,
Yeah. We gotta go back. Incredible.
Wait, say his name again because I immediately forgot it.
Yeah, same.
Fidus, Phidus, Quinpit, Quinpit.
That's fun.
This is just the name in the book.
Mhm.
Hello, Fidus. I'm
Um,
sorry that my friend attacked you.
well, you're lucky he didn't try to fight us.
Oh, I actually have to go. So sorry. I have to log off immediately.
Wow, it's been a really good time.
Yeah, thank you so
Thank
much for having me.
Follow me on Instagram.
"Oh my
Yeah,
god!"
you can find me on all things.
Yeah.
Oh yes, my favorite reaction to any joke. That's perfect. That is the best kind of reaction to get. That's okay. By the way, if you are interested, I've taken to calling him Sprout.
Aw.
And you do actually see when he says that name, Sprout, just kind of like does a little bit of a posture up a little bit, just like not to mind.
Adorable. I'm sorry, Woos might have to keep this one too. It's just like we might.
Hey, this persuasion check's gonna be a lot harder than the last one you had to do.
We're not giving a dragon. We're taking the dragon home.
Arton is like, I would help you with that one.
They could be. Oh my god, they could be
Yeah.
friends with
think
Japan.
DC
I
30
do-
with triple disadvantage.
I do think we need to check in with Mom, but maybe we could have like a sleepover situation, you know?
Yes. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I'm
There
gonna
we
sleep over
go.
forever.
Yeah.
Incredible. So you all head out towards the docks. Fidus just walks along with you as if he's going
good.
to help you like through this process and everything.
Cool NPC.
Yeah.
Does he at all look like armed or armored
No.
or have any magic?
Oh,
in
no.
him?
Well,
No.
you aren't able to tell if this is like someone who could cast magic, but they are certainly not wielding a weapon.
Oh my god.
So
Um,
wait, he doesn't have commoner stats though. Like he's not gonna die in one hit.
I hand
Oh
this man
no!
a little card that talks about rights in the region so that he can take Von Moore
And I hand him a
God.
spear.
courtly.
Don't hand him a spear. Oh my god. No.
And while
I
they're
need him to
distracted
not
with
come
that,
us.
Woos is
I'll
gonna
talk a
slide
little
of
bit about how
hand,
to
Sprout a
protect-
dagger. Gonna give Sprout a
You're
dagger.
gonna give the dragon a dagger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Woos wants them to think they're cool. They want to be the fun Uncle
the fun
Aunt.
Yeah, I like
that. Yeah, just slip him a dagger.
Yeah.
We get a non-binary
Sprout.
word for Funkle, please.
Right? Like it's fucking hard. I need this for my niece, but there's no good ones. I'm hoping she'll make up one.
fun.
Incredible. As we kind of board this small ferry, it's like, it's enough room for probably 20 people
Okay.
to be on here. It's not like, it's pretty Spartan. It's not like there's like some seats and stuff, but there's not like a lot of anything other than like just the console where you can pull yourself across, basically. It is on a mechanism that seems to require either power or or like physical movement. Oh, right. Yes. The person who normally operates this wants nothing to do with being outside until this is resolved. I have permission to use it. I just don't have help. Also, can someone help me with the statue? And points back to where the dock is and the giant bronze statue that they want to give to this dragon as an apology is sitting there.
Yeah,
I
my
s-
-1 strength.
I sit down and I just stare at Von Moore and I'm like, you're up.
Woos also looks at Von Moore and just sort of like flutters their eyes and just say, "Oh, Do you think you can pick up that big statue with your big, strong arms?
Vonmore's gonna go over to the statue and then give the baby dragon a wink, like trying to be friends with the dragon, not like a sexy wink.
Sure.
I don't know that Vonmore knows how to do a sexy wink. Like it's
Right.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah. He may wink with both eyes. We don't know.
Winks are up for interpretation, honestly.
But yeah, Justin, I would love to try to pick up the statue. My upper lift limit is 630 pounds. I did the math earlier.
Oh my
You're
God.
321. But hey, it's a big statue, so it may be heavier than that. It really comes down to whether or not this is a solid metal statue or possibly
600 pounds.
Yeah,
Just like in
630
real
pounds
life.
is yeah, that's incredible.
Yes, Dread Ninja, you are correct. It was one of those like slow cat blinks.
Yes, absolutely, Brad. Absolutely.
Sean, check chat. So yeah, you're able to. I'm not even gonna make you roll. 630 pounds is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
that's so,
you're not
that's
able to like
so much.
lift it, but I think draggable weight.
Yeah.
I'm
like
out.
you're fine there. You
Sunspot is good.
okay? Yeah. So you look at this dragon, and Artin, you also have been kind of interacting with this dragon, especially because you can speak Draconic. And the interesting thing about Draconic is that it's conveyed in the words conjure images. It's an extraordinarily magical language. It's extremely cool. And humanoids that are able to speak it's very uncommon for them to be able to do so, and certainly able to do so fluently. But this dragon begins to utter something to you, and it repeats it a few times, and you see a bright sun with a little shadowed spot in it, and it is conveying you the name it has chosen for itself, and wants to be called Sunspot. For secret reasons in chat. Ha 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 ha.
I'm so
Y'all don't get to know.
I am like in awe of this. Archon is like standing back, like, look at the advocacy this little one has for themselves already. I'm so grateful to meet you, Sunspot.
And the Fidus looks around and, well, actually, and then sees your face when he immediately starts to like question anything, and just Sunspot's great. So as we look at this kind of scene, the statue has been dragged onto this little sea craft, and all of you pile on with Sunspot and begin to operate. Presumably, Von Moore begins to operate the cable ferry across the water. And as you do that,
Can I see how much I can get Sunspot to like me?
Aw,
Just
I'm gonna
throughout
give
the
advantage on that.
okay, excellent.
I'm gonna like talk to Sunspot and be like, listen, this guy, he dumb, okay? But
This guy, he dumb.
he's learning, okay? And you're gonna be part of that journey. So give him a chance.
You're managing in whatever draconic you can to summon the images of the journey here falling into mud puddles and things like that. And the dragon is, once again, you are now certain it is laughing.
I'm gonna walk up to the dragon. I'm gonna try to dap
This
it up.
worm jaw.
Oh yeah. Oh, Woosh wants to give
Apologies.
the help action on this. Or I think you already gave the help action, but Woosh
Yeah.
is
Sean's
loving it.
childhood in Newark, New Jersey is coming up. I'm gonna dap him up.
And Moss, just so you know, there is a dragon, Miss Rachel. It just, instead of teaching them to talk at all, it's teaching them to be more eloquent. you know.
Ah,
Sean, go ahead and roll. Like, give me persuasion with advantage or animal handling with advantage.
Persuasion with advantage will be a 10 or double that, which is a natural 20 plus 7 for 27.
Woo!
Amazing.
Hell yeah.
I do have good charisma. It's
Damn
because
right.
I trip and it's adorable.
exactly.
Or, yeah, it's charming.
You are immediately ingratiated to this dragon. It first of all looks at you as if you're harmless, which is not a look you're used to getting based on the conversation it just had with our 10. And there's maybe something you need to unpack in that afterwards, but also just kind of nuzzles its head right up under your chin, kind of scraping against your plate mail a little bit, realizing that this dragon's scales are nearly as protective as your alloyed plate mail.
Dope.
And just kind of crunches up against you as you move out to sea. I forgot to change the music.
Sorry, real quick. First of all, Mossflower invoked the idea of Dragon Bluey, and then Rocat invoked the idea of a little baby dragon doing the flossing dance, or as she said. And I
A dragon
love
the
it.
size of a teenager flossing.
Yes. Oh my god.
I have just imagined my 19-year-old brother doing the floss dance as a dragon, but just like not as a dragon, but like in a bad dragon costume.
Right.
Like
Not a
Maybe
bad
an
dragon.
inflatable-
Not a bad dragon
costume.
Not a bad dragon
Bad dragon costume.
Bad.
A costume that is of a dragon but is poor quality.
Yes.
Right.
A dragon
It is
dildo.
like a dragon hat. And like taped on wings.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, now we're back to bad dragon again. So.
Incredible. As you're out to sea, it's not quite a terrible distance, but you're playing with the dragon, you're looking out to your destination and where you're going. Sorry, could someone be... Why would someone be following us?
What?
Did I percept that?
It was a little far, but did I percept that? With your 19 passive, I would say, well, let's roll about it a little bit.
Okay.
So with your 19 passive, you, as he's starting to say this, it didn't trigger for you only because it is far away. But there does appear to be, like, coming from this cable is straight out to where its destination is, coming from a different part of the shore. There appears to be a craft headed your way. It looks fairly sizable, which is strange in these
Does it look
waters.
familiar at all?
I don't think so. In fact, one moment.
I'm thinking I might pass without trace on us.
Ooh, that's fun. We're in a thing though.
I know.
I was just thinking that I think three of us are incredibly stealthy, and then there's Von Moore.
Yeah.
He could just disappear, and he
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the pass without trace would be
Pass
helpful
without
for
trace
him.
might help with that.
Yeah.
Von
Yeah,
Moore
that would
is
be
also
extremely helpful.
100% willing
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
be
use
the
it.
bait.
I'm gonna use it.
Like,
And so
y'all
you
have known
ca-
this from before. Sorry, go
Do-
ahead. Becca.
Just to remind myself of the spell, you radiate a concealing aura in a 30-foot emanation for the duration. While in the aura, you and each creature you choose to have a plus 10 bonus to dexterity, stealth checks, and leave no tracks. So, how many people? I can choose, like, all my friends, right?
Yeah, I mean, everyone on the boat right now, plus our poor common friend, who
Yeah,
is currently
Phidias
looking at that
can-
ship with like squinted eyes, just trying to make it out. I swear I've seen those sails around before at my docks, but I don't remember the ship being quite that big.
Are those the people who sold you the dragon?
Oh, oh, they must be coming back
Oh my god.
Oh.
These men.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm in a
I was
perhaps a
wondering about
spot
the
of
eels.
trouble here.
Yeah.
Help! and
shouldn't
just
have done
like
this for
cowers
us.
under a just fully takes as many hide actions as it takes for
Oh my
him to
God.
be
Oh my
like
god.
convinced that he is hidden, which may not be hidden still.
Right.
Just to be
Right.
clear.
Yeah, he just needs to think he's hidden.
I go
Yeah.
sit down on top of whatever chair he's under to make him feel a little more protected.
And also, my second 2 of 3 rolls were both nat 1, so he's not well hidden.
Oh,
He
poor
my
guy.
God.
thinks he's invisible.
That works. We can use that.
But yeah, you see the ship it's listing towards where you were when you cast Pass Without Trace. Pass Without Trace doesn't like make you invisible, and you are
Yeah.
on a ferry cable. But this may potentially
Confuse
give
them
you
a bit.
yeah, and it'll give you an opportunity to prepare a little bit better than if this ship just kind of closed on you out of nowhere, because it was at a clip moving pretty quickly.
Oh boy.
Got it.
Would it be possible that Woos recognizes, like, having come, like, Woos was raised in like a traveling merchant troupe, right? Or co-op rather. Is it possible that they might recognize
history
kind of
check.
like, cool.
Ooh, good question.
Can I help?
Not with this.
Heard chef.
That was so close to a nat 20. That's a 4 though.
Oh, almost the same.
So close, those numbers.
Those numbers are exceptionally close.
Yeah.
I take it was a 2 plus 2, and the 2 is on most d20s
Right
directly
next to
next
the
to
20,
the
yeah.
nat 20.
Yep, exactly
I'm
that.
looking at my dice, and I was like, oh, yeah,
Exactly
those are close.
that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I think with a 4, having rolled a shout out to the 2 crew on the dice.
Shout out to the two.
Shout out to the 2 crew.
to the 2 crew.
I think Woos realizes that they get seasick.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you start thinking about it, and you start to have a thought about some of the shadier merchant groups that you crossed paths with early on, or that you have crossed paths with in the past, and start to realize that maybe this could be. Oh wait!
Whoa.
And you start feeling very unwell very quickly. And remember why you typically fly places and not sail there.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Actually, I've only been this is first time on a boat. Potentially, this might be
Yeah.
a new discovery for them.
Yeah, and it's funny because like this is such a terrible experience for a first time on a boat because it's not a boat. It's
Right.
Yeah, it's like a weird ferry.
It's a
Right.
floating dock on a cable. Right.
Can we how is the boat currently being propelled again?
Wind.
Can we
and-
ask the dragon to like grab the rope and start helping us?
Yeah, I think you can start getting a little bit closer. But what the dragon does is as Sunspot starts to pull on this rope, it gives up pretty quickly because it's not being super helpful because it's still in the gears of the thing.
Mhm.
And then instead just because you are not very far from Mom's house.
Okay.
And as this boat starts to catch up to you all, it does have to like turn and chase you a little bit, which is helpful because you stay ahead of it for longer, giving you time. I'm going to give you all, I'm going to say 2 rounds of stuff that you want to do.
Oh,
Like just look through and think, 2 action spells or something like that, or maybe a hide action or something you want to take to prepare for the arrival of this ship. And let me know what those things are.
Oh boy.
Oh, and
We can't
roll
see
initiative.
anyone, right?
I think you can't yet, or you can't make out specific forms, but you can see forms on the deck moving about. They're just a bit out of focus. You're probably coming into your long range on a ranged weapon.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to use Long Strider on myself to give myself
Extra 10 feet of movement.
extra 10 feet of movement. I wonder if I should go invisible so I can really fuck them up. I can't do it at the same time, probably.
Long Strider is not concentration, or it wasn't in 2014. I don't think it is.
It's not now
no,
either.
It's not.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
so
right,
you can do both of those with that 2
I think I'll go invisible too.
Okay. Very cool. You are invisible and really quick.
Yeah.
Von Moore, what do you got?
I'm going to cast Divine Favor on myself. Get that sweet extra D4. And then I'm also going to hold action on Hunter's Mark for when they're within 90 feet.
Is Divine Favor concentration?
Nope.
Amazing.
No, yeah, it's really fucking great.
Very, very cool. So you do both of those things. And let's see, Whoosh, what you got?
Would it be possible for me to whistle for Lupin?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right.
That can be a bonus action on one of these alleged turns.
Perfect. By the way, I got an 8 on my initiative, just so you know. Let's see. And then on the kind of second turn, because I don't really have much action stuff, I'll do another bonus action to cast finger guns.
Incredible. What a phenomenal fourth Wally spell. It's
Right?
I love it. I love it so much. Von Moore, what's your initiative roll?
Oh, yeah. I rolled a 14 minus 3 for 11.
14 minus 3 for 11. Artin, what was your initiative roll?
It was 21.
Amazing. And Ashhearth, what was your initiative roll and your 2 little action guys?
Dirty 20
Nice.
and
I didn't know finger guns was real either. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah,
Same.
Oh, it's so
2024.
cool. This is my first time using it, but I've been wanting to use it forever.
Hell yeah.
All of my spells disappeared, so I actually don't know what I could do right now.
Oh, that's fun.
Oof.
Arnor. Did you tell me your initiative roll?
Yes, dirty 20.
Amazing.
It's a ranged spell attack.
Yeah.
Your finger gun doesn't require ammunition, but it is considered to be a firearm.
Yep. Yep.
Wait, that's insane.
A dangerous gesture mimicking a gun. Oh, wow. I'm so excited that you used that, Whoosh.
Me too.
Yeah,
Who's
I
the cop now?
feel like.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got it. What everybody's doing in this little prep time. We see the ship approach.
Can
And-
I? Well, sorry. All of my spells disappeared, so I didn't do anything. But can I cast?
If you need a second, you can while I'm describing what's going on,
Yeah.
you can make a decision, and that way we can you can get your actual time to see
Yeah.
it.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Cool.
No problem. You're totally good. And so as we see this ship approach, it is large. It is a fairly significant vessel. It looks like, just by the figures you've seen from a distance running around, it's fairly well crewed too. And you see, stepping up to the bow of the ship, almost doing a little bit of Titanic, off the bow of the ship, I'm king of the world, is a tall, muscular, finely dressed figure, next to a extremely lithe and beautifully flowing dressed elven figure, and they very much look like Jack and Rose on the on the front of the Titanic. And you see the larger figure. Ah, well, Fidus, you're terrible at hiding. Oh shit!
He has plus 10 to stealth.
with 2 nat ones in a
Yeah.
row.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And commoner stats.
Oh,
Hey,
Fidus.
with a
Ooh.
plus 10 to stealth, my passive stealth is 7.
Oh,
Oh god.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Disadvantage minus another 5. It's 2.
okay,
Oh
great.
god.
Wait, isn't it 10 plus your mod? So your passive would be 17 with pass without trace, and then 12.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, man. Mine was more fun.
I'm just trying to help you out, okay? Trying to make your life a little better. Anyhow, he like calls down to Fidus. Oh shit! Damn it! I thought I was. Ah! And just kind of scrambles out from underneath his chair. Yes. Hello, good sir. How can I assist you? I've come back for my egg. Right. Well, about that, as you can see, no longer possess an egg. I was told that you would be picking up an egg. And you see this lithe elven figure next to him waves their hand, and all of you have enough hit points to not be affected by this.
Oh God.
Oh no.
You see Fidus falls just
Fuck.
flat to the ground,
Fuck, dude.
and begins to snore.
Oh, okay. Just the sleep stuff.
You guys are level 5. Do you think I'm gonna throw a power word kill at you?
I was
I mean,
honestly scared. I was
There's no
honestly
way
scared.
of us for knowing that.
We hope.
What?
I suppose you two couldn't know that, having not played with me. I feel like Sean and Dio should know better.
I know. I knew that would be fucking wild. But I was like, okay, this is a
I was
runaway thing?
surprised that you finally had the balls to do some real DMing, but never mind. We're good. Let's go back
Wow!
Oh, wow.
Wow! I've
Wow.
killed you
Don't-
twice.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit, no,
knew,
Alex,
and
you
I
mean
don't
I
wanna
sacrificed
die.
myself
Yeah,
twice.
I would like to
did
not die.
Actually, didn't
I
do
don't
that.
get to play very often. I
Look,
usually
you do-
DM,
like,
so I
they
would
do
like
not
to
speak
not
for us.
die.
They do not speak for us,
Amazing.
Justin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't speak for
Amazing.
anyone but myself.
Oh my god. Can I is this woman still going, or can I like walk towards? Well, no, I'm invisible. Never mind.
Yeah,
also,
so
like,
you are
on a
invisible and
thing.
waiting, and you see Fidus just kind of knock out and start to snore.
You see, it hatched, and I'll bring Tink forward. The egg hatched, and
Meanwhile,
now
there is a dragon wormling just chilling on the bow
Right.
of your
Oh
Yeah.
my
Like,
god.
Playing with a dagger.
Who knows where that came from?
Can I be getting into position with my bow out, trained on her?
Yeah, so you are able to do that completely, free of suspicion. You are not on this boat as far as they are concerned. The larger male figure, right. Yeah, sorry. Told a little bit of a fib. I've come for my dragon. And you see Sunspot just first like shy away a little bit, but then a low growl, and Artin, you hear, if it wasn't obvious, this dragon is emboldened by the people that it have become its like newfound friends, and is like ready to go do work.
Great.
And then as it growls, you see on the deck of the ship more than a dozen figures pop up, and there are crossbows and swords at the ready.
Oh my god.
Doesn't Jesus.
Yeah, it is not looking good. And as you all begin to kind of see what is about to transpire here, as you are confronted with these pretty rough looking odds.
For them.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have a passive perception over 15?
16.
Okay.
12.
So Artin and Ashhearth are the only two people in the field of play to see this. There is... You expect when you see a dragon that it is going to be flying at you. Bronze dragons can swim.
Motherfucker. Oh my god.
And you see this like almost like a torpedo
Oh no.
heading towards both ships because Mama doesn't know what's going on,
Yep.
Oh.
and just bursts out of the water. And I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ah!
Shit.
Well.
I'm not on Lupin yet, am I?
Really good at
12.
You can be getting on Lepan, but it's like not looking great.
Good.
Gotcha.
Not
I'll go ahead
very
and make
good.
the save here. Oh, wait, I'm really good at this. What am I doing?
14 for Ashhearth.
I got a 12 with a
Wonderful.
+6.
Yeah, I got a +8.
I also got a +8. 26.
Cheating.
Okay.
If I'm on,
Rogues.
Brag
if
about
I'm on
it.
Pink's back, should I roll or should Pink roll or should both of us?
Both of you technically.
Cool.
Um,
I got 9, and Tink got a 19.
All right,
Um,
Tink's okay. That makes me
Tink
feel
has a
good.
+1 to his dex save.
Feels like I should have advantage on this, but I don't.
incredible. As you all try to duck and cover, a 60-foot long, 5-foot wide line of lightning
No.
bursts
No.
from a young bronze dragon's mouth. And you see, as you are about to be hit with this, you see a number of people disintegrated from the top of the boat as these, some of them CR 1/8 creatures
Word.
take 9d10
Ah!
of lightning damage.
Oh.
Did
Um,
Sunspot do that?
No,
Oh,
No.
the mama did.
Yeah, his mom did
Sunspot's
it.
mom did that.
Oh,
And
dragons are
as-
so scary, you
I'm
guys.
I'm just like sort of snapping. For
Right?
her
I was literally just thinking that. I was like,
invisibly,
you know,
but, like,
honestly, I support her.
like here for you, mama, but
No,
like I'm gonna stay
Absolutely.
invisible.
I'm terrified though.
As
That too.
this is about to hit all of you and your craft, you see people getting incinerated across from you on this other ship, and you begin to think of, okay, well, it's been a good run. And as you're about to be hit with this energy, whether you passed or failed, you take no damage as wings spread wide in front of your crew. Sunspot has blocked this lightning breath headed directly towards you.
How did he do that?
I
Looks
believe the
hurt.
children are
No!
future.
No,
What?
his mama hurt him.
No!
And he did it to save us.
And you see, only because you understand somewhat, you see a look of horror in the older dragon's eyes, and also confusion.
This is gonna be some real generational trauma that
Right.
they're gonna have to work
We have to
through.
work this out.
Yeah,
This
well,
is-
you know,
This is bad.
we know a
My
good
mom
therapist.
didn't know
Yeah.
what was going on.
we know a good therapist. It's fine. And Sunspot looks like fine. You know, is clearly resistant to whatever that was,
But even so.
but is still like scorched a little bit.
Oh my
um,
goodness.
And an entire like swath of these like deckhands just gone.
Okay.
Oh my God,
Well,
great.
that's helpful
That's
at
good.
least.
That is great, and we're fine.
And you are unhurt. Exactly.
Oh.
Wow.
It is crazy when a bunch of held actions are happening as the last person in initiative is the dragon, and we are now
Yeah.
at the top of the order, and that's going to be Arts and Thetris.
Holy. Okay.
You are invisible and somehow unharmed from a lightning breath that would have dealt 9d10 lightning damage to you.
I would be dead.
Potentially.
What
Oh, I think happens.
what do I see in front of me?
Oh man. You see on the deck of their ship, which is accessible to you, it would be a
Mhm.
jump.
Okay.
Let's call it difficult terrain to get up there.
Okay.
You see at the prow of the ship, visible to you in range, are the elven figure that you saw, the more heavily armored figure that you saw, and a couple other figures that look different than the rest of the crew. You see a shorter, stout, like gnomish figure next to the elven figure that also appears to be dressed in a similar fashion. And then you see what appears to be some sort of hunter decked out in like ranged weaponry and very like minimal armor, but very looks very nimble and dexterous. And you see all these people now like, oh shit, but now preparing to split their focus between you and a young bronze dragon.
Okay. And we know that the elven figure is a caster,
Of
right?
some kind, was able
Of
to
some
cast at least
kind.
a first level spell. Like any
Okay.
spellcaster would know the like magic to cast that was not immense.
Okay.
but
Okay.
You do have to have spellcasting to do it.
Okay. Can I have Longstrider, and I also on my first turn as Gloomstalker have something that makes
Extra
me
attack.
get
Yep.
extra.
Third
I get
ambush.
an extra attack, and I get extra 10 feet of movement.
Mhm.
Yes.
So I have
And I
50
think you
feet of
get a D8
movement.
on that attack.
So can I get onto the ship, but far enough away that I still am like range
Yes,
attacking these folks?
You can do that. You are now on their ship behind them.
Great.
You see the ashen remains of what the people who were just disintegrated by this attack. And you see those figures as I've described them. You also see about 8 remaining like regular crew members.
Okay. And one of them is where. Okay, sounds good. Then I want to bonus action Hunter's Mark for sure on. Who do you guys think? Should I do the spellcaster? Or should I do the hunter? The hunter, I
Whichever
feel
one-
like, is more dangerous to you. Well, I don't know. They could both be dangerous to you guys down there.
Do the
Whichever one you
spellcaster.
don't do, I'll do the other.
Oh,
Okay,
so
I'll
what?
I'll do the spell. I'll do the spellcaster, the elven figure.
Mhm.
So I cast it, and I don't remember what it does. Extra damage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's usually
Okay,
an extra
great.
D6,
Yeah.
or that's
Yes.
what it was
D6
before.
is force.
Okay, that's what it says. Okay, so then I'm gonna longbow shoot her, please, and thank
Excellent.
you.
Wait,
Twice, right? I can try and shoot her
Yes.
twice.
Mhm.
amazing. Yeah.
Do you have like a bunch of extra attacks going in initiative for like in your first turn? Don't you have extra?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think it's
thank you.
just one. Yeah,
One.
or so you'd have 3 attacks.
Three
attacks,
total,
yeah.
yeah.
3 total attacks. Okay, thank you for that help, because I am still learning a lot
I
about the
actually
other
think
side
that's
of the table.
wrong in 2024. I think they changed Gloomstalker, but I can't be.
We're gonna go with your
arguing that
rules.
right now. Yeah.
I
Okay,
also do think there's more damage. You get too.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, my longbow has 1d8 plus 3. Okay, so do you want me to just make? Oh wow, I didn't mean to roll that. Do you want me to just do my attacks first, or how do
It is
how do you?
unlikely that you're going to drop this person in one round, even
Great.
with 3 attacks. So,
So do all 3
roll
attacks.
All 3 attacks, and if one of those,
And then you'll
is
let me
going to
know
be
which one's hit.
2d8. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, I rolled 1 nat 20, 1 nat 1, and 1 14 with a plus 6 to hit.
Okay,
So that would be a
nat 20, dirty
26, dirty
Yeah.
20, and a 7.
Okay, so nat 20 and a dirty 20 are gonna hit. And on the I'm gonna be nice DM and let you choose which attack to assign your Gloomstalker extra D8 to, and I'm assuming that's
Well,
gonna
it's
be
gonna be the
the
nat
crit.
20.
yeah.
Hmm.
So you're gonna roll
Shoo.
6d8 plus
Holy shit!
Actually,
I think 6.
I think you're going to do more than that because I'm going to add on to that nat 20.
What?
I'm going to cast Accelerate.
What?
Oh yeah.
So you get to add 2d6. It doesn't. I think this doesn't work the same as the smites. I think it actually adds on to the damage. I do think the crit still counts for this.
So it becomes
So
40.
it's
So it's
4d6.
So
Holy
4d8
shit! This is
plus
more dice than I've
4d6.
ever used.
This is a
Sorry,
cool spell.
6d8 plus 4d6 plus 6.
Welcome to
6
Amateurish Productions back.
D8 plus 4 D6 plus 6. Correct?
Whoosh, there it is. That's excellent, Moss. Take inspiration.
I
Yes,
don't
Moss.
have enough. Okay, there's one more D8.
I wish-
can't borrow anyone's children's.
You're right, I
I'm
was like, I wish we were
virtually
in
sending my
person.
kids to camp.
Exactly.
I know.
I've never
I
gotten to
wish
send
I
my kids to
could.
camp.
I know, emotionally, I'm sending my kids to
So
camp.
sad. Okay.
It'd be so fun because you could literally send your 2d6, your 46.
Yes.
That would have been so cute.
Okay, I busted into the
You-
physical kit that I inherited from a man recently, and we're gonna put his
Not a
power
man.
into this white die.
Man.
Why would
So-
a man be there?
Just to confirm. Oh no, something else
Oriana,
happened.
what are you doing here?
6d8, right?
Yes.
68
and 4d6.
46. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And I'm
Rolling
going to let
lots of
you
dice
do
is so
that
fun.
and then math that out.
Great.
Yeah.
And I'll be
We're
back.
going to move on.
Great.
Yeah.
And as we move on, that's going to be Ashhearth.
Okay, so I think the action I would have taken is to hide, so that I can get my sneak attack on whatever I'm end up throwing. So that would have been my
Okay.
pre-action, if that's cool. And then should I do this? So how
Oh shit.
incredible. Sorry, tell me how far away they are again.
Everything is within, let's say everyone that you can see. You can only see those 4 kind of different looking people. The crew are kind of behind the deck right now.
Okay.
And they are all within, let's say, 20 feet of you.
20 feet. Okay. Can I do this? Okay. I might want to do something a little shenanigansy.
Please do.
Okay.
I
Please
do
do.
have my damage, but I
Please.
also wanted to mention that I have something called Dreadful Strike,
Let's fucking go.
which once per turn, when you attack a creature and hit it with a weapon, you can deal an extra 2d6 psychic damage.
Let's fucking go.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
Hey,
add
drop
those.
another 46 on there.
Holy!
So that's the trade-off for the 1d8.
Oh,
from
okay. So we've
2014 to
already done the
2024.
extra D8.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, so then
Yeah.
you don't need to do it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
But we'll know that
Great.
going forward.
The
That's
damage.
cool. That's good to know, though.
The damage was still excellent. It was 44 as she invisibly just boom, 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 3 straight to the bitch.
Yeah, I think you get the first 2, and they hit her so
Oh, yeah,
hard
2,
that the
yeah.
third one whizzes past her head. And now she is turned around to look at you, which of course is not great since there are people now behind her.
Yep.
You
You
and
swung her around.
yeah, a number of the like basically the whole crew is now looking at you. And
But I'm invisible.
is, well,
My area.
invisibility ends after
Oh,
you
You
shit.
make an attack, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah! As soon as
Yeah.
you take the attack action or do a handful of other things, you come out of invisibility.
Isn't it fun to learn new things?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
Oh,
gonna be
did so
real
much
fun to learn
damage,
new
though.
things if we get to their turn. Let me tell you. But in any case, that's now going to be Ashhearth for real this time. That's
Okay.
a ton of damage.
So they're about 20 feet away. How what is the other like major
There's the large armored man that was doing the talking. There's the hunter. There's
hunter.
the. We'll refer to her as like a priestess. Like
Okay.
she doesn't seem to necessarily fit the mold, but I tire of calling her the lithe elven figure.
Yeah.
And so the priestess, and then like their ward or accompaniment or whatever that is also appears to be in similar garb.
Got it. I'm gonna take the hunter and cast bubble lift
Holy shit! I love that spell. Fuck yeah!
This is very silly. I've never
Bubble
seen this spell
lift.
before.
Yes, I
Um,
watch shenanigans.
You blow a bubble around a solid, granular, or liquid object. Does this person count as an object?
I want it to for this moment. It probably doesn't,
Yes,
but
but
I want it to,
narratively-
so it's going to.
Okay,
Oh,
great. Thank you
God.
so much, Chef. No matter what the contents of the bubble are, the bubble weighs 10 pounds and can be pushed using an action. Strong winds or effects that would push a creature also push the bubble. The bubble always floats at least 4 feet off the ground and descends from a fall at a speed of 10 feet per round.
Cool. Roll a d4 for me, or I guess give me a d8. Let's go full
D8?
cardinal directions here.
Okay, let me pull
Strong
my-
winds, you say?
Yeah, what way is the wind?
You're at
going?
sea, and they were traveling by wind.
Right.
That's
Any
a
way
one.
the wind blows doesn't really matter.
One.
It's a 1.
Not to me.
Cool. So you're on a north-south coastline, and we're traveling east to west, and they are now floating north up the coastline. Like
Great.
like they are not far, obviously, but they've
Yeah.
begun float. They are now over water over the ship, and are now just floating along.
Oh, they're over
Yeah.
water? Even
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Because I was going to use my mage hand to push them over water with a bonus action, but
They are now in a position where if they like fell now, they could
Yeah.
not grab onto the ship. They would just fall into the water.
okay, well that's great news.
What a great DM.
Fantastic.
And then, yeah. Given that I don't think I'm gonna move anywhere. I think as a bonus action, I'm just gonna give myself steady aim, and that'll give me advantage on my next attack roll. Oh no, on the current turn. So never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would do that
Never
on
mind.
your next turn, but you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
use
yeah.
it.
So I
You
can
can use
do
that bonus action to do something different now, like disengage or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm not close to anyone, I guess I could disengage,
Or
and
not
then they would
disengage,
have
dodge is what
Hide?
I meant.
dodge.
Oh, dodge. Oh,
Yeah,
dodge
and
is
then they would have
underrated.
disadvantage on
Dodge, dip,
attacking
duck,
me.
dive, dodge. One of those.
Yeah.
I use that in my learn to play classes.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do. I'll go ahead and do the dodge as a bonus action, just so I have disadvantage on hits. And yeah, I mean, if I can push, I want to. He's like fully out of range of like being able to be.
Yeah, there's no one could like grab a hand. No one could
Perfect.
is now just kind of just over open water.
Okay,
Their
that's
memory.
perfect. Yeah, that's all I wanted.
Yeah, there's someone's thought bubble.
Yeah.
Amazing, beautiful, perfect. We love it. Okay, cool. And I will end my turn. I'm gonna stay as hidden as possible.
I'm like, stay safe, girl.
Dragon breathing lightning, very very frightening, is excellent. Rokat, take
Fantastic.
inspiration. Yeah.
Did you see above that what Mal did? Scaraboo, scaraboo, scaraboo.
Inspiration all around.
Fantastic.
Okay, and that is going to be yikes. The main guy who's been doing the talking here. This is extremely funny that I've made this one the main guy. This heavily armored, extremely white man who is talking as if in a position of authority. But you get that strange sense is a much lower challenge rating than all of his friends.
Middle
Where?
management.
Yes.
A little bit of failing upward here. Is now looking at all of you, and I'm gonna, because I really want this guy to fail at things now that I've seen his stuff and realize the kind of man he is, because he's taking charge despite being the least competent person on the boat.
Oh God. I
And
can't wait to kill him.
has rolled a 2 and has fallen at the feet of your friends on the barge on the cable ferry. And is now going to use used half his movement to get down there, and is now going to use the remaining half of his movement to get up, and is going to, I guess, take 2 longsword attacks, and the only 2 that he can reach without being able to use any additional movement are, I think actually it's just Vonmore, which is super not going to go well for him. So
Vonmore smash.
let's go ahead Does a 18 hit?
No.
So the 16 also doesn't hit.
Correct.
And
Weirdly, the 16 actually does hit.
strange.
My AC has a
Emotionally.
gap in it.
So
My
It's an
weird.
AC
Achilles heel kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
My AC
My
has a
AC
specific gap.
is 1
Yeah.
through 12, and then 18 to 20.
Oh,
Exactly.
shit. Can I
Yeah.
make a monster like that? I'm thinking that
It
one.
represents the
Yeah,
hole
that's
in my
fun.
soul.
Yes, incredibly. There is as this fail son of a white man in charge of everyone somehow has fallen off the prow of the ship and onto your barge and stood up and took 2 looked maybe could have been impactful longsword attacks that Von Moore just goes like very I'm gonna quote one of my favorite movies of all time. Parry, thrust, good. And just full Robin Hood Men in Tights. Those attacks are fucking pointless. Oh, he fell from a height of 10 feet, so I need to roll a little T6 action
Please be
here.
prone. Please be prone. Please
Takes
be prone.
5 points of damage, which is not super for him.
Golly.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Ooh.
Bummer.
My little bad English guy. Unlike other Robin Hoods, I can speak with an English accent. Sorry, in response to Mal in the chat. But anyhow, that is going to be the hunter's turn, who kind of rolls his eyes a little bit at his boss, who is apparently a known idiot at this point. Man, I'm just going full Robin Hood Men in Tights because it's just Sheriff of Rottingham. King illegal forest, 2 pig wild, kill it at is.
I need to see that movie.
I'll pay for this. Yeah.
I'm picturing
I'll
Michael
pay
Scott.
for this.
Oh my god. It basically.
Michael Scott.
The dragon hunter turns around and fires off 2 arrows and is going to fire off at Ashhearth, who has just trapped a friend in a bubble.
No.
Disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Excellent. And is going to... That's very good for you because it's a nat 20 and a 5. I assume a 10 does not hit you.
Does not.
A little better. How's a 13 doing?
No.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. So plink plink, just like you're able to like you've got your bow out, drawn, ready to take a shot, and just full deflect the arrows with your bow. Just
Fuck yeah.
really demoralizing and, if I'm going to be honest, emasculating these people who are attacking you, trying to steal this baby dragon. And yeah, I guess he's fucking useless too. The next is 8 dead cultists. They fall into cinders. At the beginning of their turn, they go from human-shaped piles of ash to dust in the wind. By Kansas. Then is going to be the speaker, who is the kind of right hand of this priestess, and is going to hopefully do anything at all. Okay. 2 thunderbolt attacks. Going to turn around to see the now not invisible.
Did learn that.
Yeah, we have learned that. And you're is going to turn around and take 2 thunderbolt attacks at you. These are nasty, so let's hope they don't hit.
No, it's fine.
Does a 15 hit you?
Yes.
Then these will both hit you.
Damn.
That's sexist.
Right?
Justin hates
That's
women.
so funny.
Justin hates
Wow.
It is a bit on this channel. It is a bit on this channel.
Justin hates women.
Oh my god!
Never beating these allegations.
Never.
Well,
Oh my
you
God.
know, that's 24 points of damage. So
Oh my god.
He said on
and you are pushed
patriarchy.
20 feet away. You are now like at the aft of the ship.
That's okay. I'm gonna fucking blast these bitches.
Oh no.
Hey, Justin, can we talk about Patreon publicly yet?
Go ahead.
I'm just saying we should have a tier called Justin Hates Women, and it's
Yeah, I was
only
gonna
for
say.
white men, and it's $100, and you get nothing extra.
Oh my lord. Oh god.
How would you enforce that?
If anybody wants to pay us
Look,
$100,
white men
I'll
don't
call
ask
them a white man.
how.
Yeah, I guess
they
that's
just
true.
do.
You are only allowed to be on this tier if you are a cishet white man,
Or identify as such. Or identify
or
as such.
identify
Or
as such.
identify,
If you
yeah.
identify as a person who wants to give me $100 a month, you
Yeah.
identify having a
You're more than welcome.
Okay, incredible. So the speaker does work, apparently. You really fucked up his charge. So, Von Moore, that's you. You've got this incompetent man in charge. You have, I don't know, Chris Pine as the bard in the D&D movie in front of you. And he's
The
just
ideas
attacked you
guy.
twice with a longsword to no effect.
other than him, where else are enemies? Someone's
So
floating?
the blessed, the priestess, is turned around, facing away from you, but visible at the prow of the ship. The hunter has turned around and loosed 2 arrows at Ashhearth and missed. And the speaker has turned around and fired off 2 bolts. And you heard, presumably, an ouch from your friend on the other ship.
Yes, but very small. Just sort of like a whimper.
Understood. I'll put my hunter's mark on the hunter, because that's what I said I would.
Nice.
And
He's
if
in a
you'll...
bubble.
Is he? Oh wait, in
Yeah,
that
he's
case,
in a
I'll do it
bubble
on
over
the other-
water.
Oh yeah, sorry. The hunter is in a bubble over the water.
Okay, well then
So
fuck
it
that
may
guy.
be, yeah.
So on
I'll
the
put it
speaker.
on the speaker. Yeah, I'll put it on the speaker. And if you'll allow me to have Tink go before me, with their action, then great. Tink is going to kick this dude into the water.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Just shove him off the edge.
I'm gonna roll with disadvantage out of just sheer embarrassment. It's a 6. Tink is able to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry,
Yep.
your sheer embarrassment? You was Justin?
Out of
or-
his sheer
Oh,
embarrassment.
okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
He's not
hold
had a
on.
good
He's
show.
really repping the white men here, so I'm
Yeah.
embarrassed for him. You know?
Got it.
I mean, it makes sense that he couldn't jump onto there because, as we all know, white men can't jump.
My man can't jump.
So yeah, Tink is just gonna I'm gonna start turning towards the speaker, and Tink is just like with a back leg gonna be like, get off the fucking boat. Just to the
Off my
leader guy.
leg.
Yeah.
I'm such a fan of
gets like is like squaring up with you, and then just gets kicked in the face by a forged horse, and gets pelted into the water. Is heavily armored, is not having a good time.
Oh no.
Straight up not having a good time.
What kind of
Straight
idiot
up
wears
having a
plate
bad
to
time.
see?
Not having a good
What
time.
kind of moron? What kind of low wisdom idiot wears plate armor to? I also brought a horse made of metal.
You did do that. You
Great
did do
news,
that.
your horse can just walk back out of the fucking ocean and like
Yeah.
be fine.
Doesn't have to breathe.
Because if we're gonna say your horse is metal, we're also gonna say it doesn't need to breathe.
I
Yeah.
don't think it does actually.
Why would,
Anyway,
why would it need to? It doesn't make sense.
Right.
I will close with the speaker. Can I do that?
Yeah, you sure can.
Great, and then I'll swing away on 2 strikes here. That will be a 17 plus stuff plus 8.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume that one hits. And then an 8 plus 8, 16.
Yeah. 2
Oh,
hits.
nice. Very happy about that. Let's roll some damage. And I'll throw a smite on. It doesn't really matter which one. The second one, I suppose. Divine Smite. Which one are you? Yes, 2d8. Absolute
Oh,
bullshit.
smite on it.
Oh, that's 2 4s. So 8 plus 15 on the second one,
Okay.
and then I forgot
8
what the
plus 15.
yes.
Okay.
The 8 was smite, 15 for regular damage. There we go. And 12 on the first one.
Amazing.
Oh, and they are sapped, so they have disadvantage on their next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Cool.
Very
I'm
nice.
gonna
Wow.
professional courtesy you 1 hit point. What happens to the speaker?
Let's
As-
fucking go.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
35 of 36 hit points. We're gonna professional.
Get him
courtesy you
back!
1 hit point. Yeah.
Shasha, go away.
I think what happens here is Von Moore strikes 2 times really quickly. Now they have like their sword is as big as a long sword can be legally. With the strength of 25, they are fast with it. And I think it's
Wow.
1 chop, 2 chop, both to the neck,
Good job.
and then it's
Oh.
just a little connected in the middle.
Oh.
And Tink once again just kicks him in the head with that extra point.
God.
Yeah, it's very like Team Rocket's blasting off again. The head flies up,
Yeah,
and then
He was
twinkles
almost nearly
out.
headless Nick.
It
and then-
almost hits whoosh on Lupin. It's like, whoa!
Yeah, just projectile at 1,000 miles an hour. You know, just right past your head and goes out of the atmosphere and like twinkles off into space. And the body slumps to the ground. The speaker is dead.
I will turn around and look at whoever's next. I'll turn around and be like,
The crew has a
Oh,
difficult
Lord.
decision here, because their boss is the guy who is in the
Freeman.
water in heavy armor,
Mm.
and not having a great time. That's the guy who cuts their checks. But the person who was going to cut that guy's check is now, hurt and focused on Artin, and the person who is her like main defender is dead and headless. So I think we're gonna take all of these attacks. I think they're just gonna surround Von Moore and try to do literally anything.
Got it, buddy.
That really sounds correct.
I really
got it.
do. I do.
Don't
It's
worry
fine.
about
It's
it.
great. I'm
And
doing
I'm gonna
well.
let you know now. What is your AC?
My AC is 20, and I have no particular way to make that any higher.
They
Yeah.
need a
Hate spell would make it
17
higher.
on the die. They need a 17 on the die or higher to hit you. None of them have a way to get advantage. They're just a cultist stat block.
Well,
And-
if they surround him, they'd be flanking.
There's no flanking rules in
2024?
That is true.
Listen, Justin, it's
Wow.
optional if you want it
We've
for
been
this
using
moment.
It's
flanking
optional,
rules.
yes.
If you, it's
Ah.
optional rule, and if you want it for this moment, I think you should.
I don't
have
want it.
I
I
think
think
you
it's
should.
funnier if they suck.
They have no teamwork at all. They're
Of
just
the
so
first
to help.
4, 1 hit.
Okay.
it. Ooh, a hit.
Should I silvery barbs it or?
I was gonna.
Let them feel good about themselves.
Of,
Yeah.
of the
Seriously, guys.
first 8 attacks, out of 8, of course, 1 hits.
You'll get to
Um,
tell that story in the afterlife.
You take 1 plus 1 points of slashing damage plus 1 point of necrotic damage.
Oh,
Are you looking okay?
they're so brave.
Wait,
Wait,
that's
I'm,
really
I'm,
sweet.
I'm resistant to necrotic. Do I still
It's
take
still
one
it's
necrotic?
halved and then
Minimum
you
one.
can't
Minimum
go.
one.
Yeah, minimum of 1.
Okay, so 3 damage heard. I'm at 41 of 44.
Yeah, cool.
Guys, I'm
Awesome.
almost decimated. I've
Oh,
almost
no.
lost a tenth
More
of
hurt
my-
than you've ever
This is
been in
more
your life.
injured,
Wow.
most injured I've ever seen.
Wait, hold
You-
on. No,
you
like
watch
a couple
yourself.
months ago, your arm was missing. So,
But yeah, no, you see Von Moore very much be like, this is what pain feels like.
Really playing it up for
I
him.
think it is funnier that these guys suck. Knowing everything we know about them now. So yeah, there are 8 guys who do a total of 3 points of damage to you.
That's quite fun.
Yeah, that's incredible. And now it is our. Oh, I need to do a thing.
I fully forgot to do both my Hunter's Mark and my
You did
Divine
Hunter's
Favor
Mark.
damage.
Oh,
No,
the
I didn't actually
damage.
roll the damage.
Didn't roll the damage. That's okay. I forgot to add. I forgot to add the +6 damage. To
Well,
the
then I-
gal earlier.
Well, then
so
you didn't need
No,
the
Justin,
professional
there's
No,
nothing
curse.
to-
I added the
yeah, there's
+6
nothing to-
for you,
Yeah,
and
okay.
I also
There you go.
Yeah. Wow, incredible. I love this.
Yes, Mel, that's correct. It wasn't Captain
I need to roll some damage really quick because I need to adjust where our dear boy is at.
When you said deer, I was like, I thought you were going to say dear leader. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
I, for
Oh,
a second, thought of that little like deer boy from that Netflix show.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like a little boy with deer antlers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Sunspot, our dear boy, who is below half health.
No.
I rolled really high on that 90-10 that I didn't
Yeah.
roll earlier because I didn't think
That
I
was
needed
rude.
to. And so that's Sunspot's gonna look at all of you, see what's going on, look at this priestess who seems to be, the real one in charge here, and is gonna apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. We're gonna
Yeah.
lightning bolt.
Blaster.
He's already picking out valuable targets. That's
Blaster. That's
Yeah.
my baby.
And is also going to catch, I'm going to say 4 of the regular
Yeah.
crew members in
Hell yeah.
the line of fire. So they're going to roll some saves. It's not a terribly hard save.
He's a baby.
Guess what? She's going to fail it. Oh my
I
god.
knew that bitch
Love it.
sucked.
5 saves.
Wow.
I did not roll.
Wow.
No, 5 saving throws.
Oh yes.
Right.
I did not roll higher than a 6 on the dot.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
So
Let's
all of
fucking
them
go.
make it.
That's
just
unbelievable. I
Each one
really
can use a
want to
legendary
bring out the
ability.
good dice, but then also I
No,
don't
bring
want
them
to
out.
be good.
Do it, you
No,
coward.
bring him out.
Well, hang on. I've seen what the Black Lives Matter dice can do. I don't know.
Oh my
if I want to
God.
invoke
We
them.
might
Bring them
end some
out.
lives here.
We need to get a little spicy,
You're okay.
Finally,
Oh, he's
some
so
equity. Unbelievable.
Oh
Very
my
funny.
god!
Very
Hell
funny.
yeah! Fucking reparations!
Oh,
Let's
this
go!
is-
Yeah,
40
it's
acres
my
on a
bin
mule.
favorite.
time. It's bin time.
Oh,
So they're going to take 3d10 lightning damage.
Aw.
Little guy, not quite as potent as mom.
that's still
So
actually quite a bit.
Cute.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to take it. I don't have the hit points for that.
Yeah.
That's 15 points of lightning damage,
Wow.
and
Nice.
yeah, and they're all dead. The 4 of them are dead. The
Love you,
priestess is
missed
not.
you.
Um,
Priestess is
fine.
not okay.
That's fine. She will be.
Yeah.
she's not having a great time, and it hasn't been her turn yet.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
I didn't realize that.
I also didn't realize that. I thought we were
I got a
circling
little
around to
cocky
the
for
top.
that.
Oh yeah, there has been no spell casting done yet. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
On their
No,
team. on their team.
that is not true.
Yeah.
I
On their-
definitely took some lightning damage.
That's right. Yeah, that was rough.
Not
That was
true.
rough.
Yeah, no spell casting at all. Hey, they didn't see that. You were
Yeah.
on the enemy ship.
That's
they didn't.
true.
They didn't see that.
That's true.
Um,
I'm just over here smoking.
Sizzling. Yeah. The only person I have managed to damage in a meaningful way, of course. That's going to be, unfortunately for me, whoosh.
Here we go.
Oh
All
yeah.
right, Justin. I have a question.
I love when you're
Immediately.
like this.
I'm
I just have
sorry.
a question. So they're coming at us on the ship, but it's not one of the cable. It's not attached to the cable, right?
Mm-mm.
So there's something I've always wanted to do, like when I've seen like on movies and stuff where they like board a ship and like they're fucking shit up. I'm like, what if someone just broke the ship's wheel, like and then just left? Wouldn't they be fucked? Wouldn't they be kind of can't steer without it?
I mean,
so
it's like from a practical perspective, it's repairable, but they'd be fucked for a bit.
yeah. at least for a while, especially with a dragon coming at them. I would like, if I may, to get over to the wheel and change and use my tools. I'm going to bonus action change my all-purpose tools to some carpenter tools. I just want to fuck up this wheel beyond all recognition.
Yeah, make like a tools check, a carpenter tools
Fuck yeah.
check. I don't know what that check would be for you, but I assume it has to do with your
Dex plus
artistry stuff.
proficiency, maybe?
Yeah, that's right. And so basically, we're 2024. Depending on the skill I can use here, and if I'm sabotaging something, can I potentially use sleight of hand?
Sure.
Excellent. And I am. I'll get advantage on the roll.
We're very rules heavy on this show.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that is going to be a 23 plus 3. That's going to be a 27. No, 26.
26, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the wheel's fucked, man. Like, what do you?
What do you want?
I want to make it so
Try.
fucked that
What did you
even
think
if they,
was
as they
gonna
try,
happen?
What do you fucking want?
as they try to repair it, I want them to make it worse. Like I want them to
Okay,
not
yeah.
know what to do.
Yeah. It's fucked. I don't know, like, what your expectation is here. It's just fucked.
Excellent.
You broke it.
It's
Excellent.
broken to did.
Great job.
Yeah,
You broke it.
you broke it to did it.
Yeah, that's great.
So
Well,
that's
I hope
Lucian's
you all
turn.
have a nice time out here, and then they're going to raise their hand, and Lupin is just going to fly over and lift them off.
Yeah,
You just abandoned ship.
so much like
not their
the
ship.
fighter jet thing where they have like a hook and then the
Exactly.
jet comes and like picks them up with it, or not fighter jet, but like they'll do that, and you get picked up by your attack craft.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
And
Just fly straight to Mordor.
just exactly perfect, incredible, such a good call. And you fly away from the ship. You did not use your movement to do that, so you do not provoke any attacks of opportunity. And their wheel is fucked, and they are here. It is now the Blessed's turn, the dragon
Wow.
Blessed, the priestess.
Whoa, the
I mean,
blast.
she's having a real bad time.
What do you mean?
Her
Things are going
friend
great.
just got
What happened?
moided.
Yeah, and I think Von Moore's looking at her because the hunter's still up in the air, right?
Yeah, the hunter
Yeah.
is
He's in a
still
bubble.
out in the air over the ship,
Yeah.
like not over the ship, like over the water.
Over the water, yeah.
So she's just gonna turn around and try to hit you with 2 radiant bolts and hope for the best. And all right, I am gonna use the dice.
I think you should.
That is immediately a 16 and an 18 on the dice for
Mhm.
a 22 and a
Shit.
24.
Both of those will hit.
So I do think those we have finally hit somebody other than Becca.
Yay!
Amazing. But yeah, welcome to the channel, I guess, Becca.
Welcome. Prepare to get fucked up.
So
to the
that's a
pro
total
zone.
10d8. So you want
10d8?
What?
40 because it's 5d8 per.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
Do you want me to silvery barbs?
Yeah, probably.
Is this an attack or a save? No, it's attack because you got.
I'm gonna ask you to like make a decision right in this
No.
moment. Are you gonna silver barbs one of those? 3, 2.
Please,
Yes,
please.
I'll silvery barbs. I'll silvery
Okay.
barbs one.
So you'll silver barbs one of them. I will roll it again and see what happens.
Thank you.
Can I be within range to?
Is it a natural 20? Did you just natural
crit?
20 on the
Did you
silver
crit?
bar?
Let me see.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Not
I don't
one!
know. Oh
Let's
my
go!
god! Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
That's called silvery barbs, baby.
Yeah.
I am happy now,
Love that.
Rocat. I'm so happy now.
Yeah,
I was happy
so
before,
I
and
guess
I'm
I need
super
to. This was 41 damage.
Woo! That would have.
You were gonna
That would hit all of your hit
Justin,
points.
Justin, ask me how many hit points I have available right
41?
now. 41.
Holy shit.
Holy shit,
41.
dude.
Oh my god.
It is still 26 points of radiant damage.
That's nice.
Actually, am I within range
Oh,
to
radiant?
decelerate?
Oh, it's radiant.
To decelerate?
Yes, please.
Well, but it's radiant, so it would have been halved anyway, right?
Yeah, I have resistance.
Oh wait,
to
you're
it.
halved.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he's
So you
paladin.
take 13
What the
points of,
fuck?
Oh,
damage.
phew.
Never mind.
Ah,
Actually, no.
I
You
feel
know
way
what?
better.
Fuck it. I'm gonna
I
decelerate the
feel
13
way better.
points.
Well, you're decelerating to 26, and we'll see where it goes to.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
And then halved.
What? Re-decelerate for me really quick.
Reduce the
Does
damage
it have
by
to be a
2d6.
projectile, or can it be any ranged attack?
Attack rolls.
The spell accelerates, yes, accelerates or decelerates an attack the instant before it strikes, lessening or multiplying its
cool.
force.
Just any attack.
Yeah,
That's a
I'm going to-
badass spell.
It's
Yeah,
my
that's
new.
insane.
It's one of my top 10 favorite spells now.
It's a reaction, not rules.
I know, it's fucking great.
Available on D&D Beyond from Valda's Spire of Secrets player pack. I don't know
Hell
what
yeah.
that is, but it's out there.
Yeah.
So good. -6.
Cool. So that's 20 damage. So 10.
Thank
How
You
you.
just gotta look out for the
You're
teammates.
looking like really bloodied, right? Like you're looking so fucked up.
I'm looking,
on death's
I'm looking
door.
maybe the most damaged I've ever been.
Wow, incredible. Unbelievable. Okay, well, that's the end of her turn. And, at the end of her turn, so,
I'll give Artin advantage for their
Arkin
next.
gets your advantage. Cool.
Yeah.
At the end of her turn, the hunter is ready to loose arrows at one of you and is starting to turn around. And as they do so, in their bubble hanging over the water, you see the sea open up below them as a young bronze dragon shoots out of the sea and
Mama!
fully around the hunter and drags him into the ocean below.
She is mother, and I
Wow. I'm
stand.
obsessed with her, and I need her
This guy-
baby to return home.
Here's the thing: is this guy has a ton of hit points.
Yeah.
He's a sitting duck,
Mhm.
Yeah.
right? Like,
I mean, my plan was to just throw some daggers at the bubble and pop it over the water. So either way, he was going in the water.
This
Yes.
one with more teeth.
Get in the water.
his little soda pop. Anyhow, that's going to be another dead guy. Cool.
Great.
Another dead guy.
Mom is just gonna have happy
Hey,
meal.
Mom.
And that is going to be Artin's turn. There is a thrashing, incompetent white man in the water.
Yes.
Who has not yet sunk. And there is the priestess who you have riddled with arrows and looks rough.
Yeah.
And there are a handful of crew members.
And even
think
if they
you guys-
somehow turn this around, they're stranded. They can't.
Yeah,
they
because
can't
I don't know
steer.
if you knew, but somebody fucked up their wheel, so they can't even.
Did they?
bad.
Oh my
Pretty
god!
Yeah.
Can I have
Yeah.
tagged?
clue.
Can I have tagged the wheel just saying Woos was here?
Yeah,
Which was here.
yeah.
Before or after you destroyed it to splinters?
After. Gotta mark. Gotta
Oh
sign my
my
work.
God.
Gotta
Hey,
sign my
hey,
work.
Mal, fuck you, but also that's very funny.
All right.
That
Personal
is a
care.
good
Yeah.
Fucking
So.
Yeah, whoosh.
I think my friends have probably got Armor Man handled down there. So I'm gonna go for the Blessed Priestess, and I'm just gonna.
Oh, you just muted yourself.
I think you muted yourself in the middle of that.
Thanks, guys. I think I'm just gonna shoot the Blessed Priestess twice.
Cool. Do it.
Great.
I
Do
think
it with
bet you
advantage,
won't.
right?
Yeah, you have advantage on your first attack.
You
though.
won't.
Okay, you know what? I also then on my second attack, I'm going to use my Bloodseeker arrow, of which I have one that I've been saving in my travels, and I'm just pissed. And so ranged attack rolls made with this weapon have advantage
So you're
against
gonna
any
take your attacks
creature
with advantage. Cool.
that doesn't have all of its hit points. Yeah, so I'll do both of them with advantage.
Shit.
Okay, the first one, ooh, not too good. 16.
Gonna hit.
Okay, great.
Well, let me just let me just see if she
Yeah,
can do anything
please.
about that.
Please double check.
Believe it or not, has the ability to cast Flame Strike. Does not have the ability to cast any sort of defensive map. Also,
Oh, shit.
very well could have Mass Cure Wounds herself. Didn't think to
Right.
do that.
Damn.
That would have been cool if she had done that,
Whip to her.
but she didn't. Okay, so yeah, that was a 16 to hit for the first one, and a 22. Does that hit for
22
the second
actually
one?
misses. No,
Yeah, it's so weird.
She's got that weird armor class.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
You're using
so
Keiko in this campaign, and it's not quite compatible with
it's homebrew.
rules.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then my longbow is. I'm gonna do 2 d8s for each hit. One d8 for each hit, plus 3, so total 6. And then I can use my dreadful strike, which is 2d6. One per turn.
Yeah.
So I got 2d8 and 2d6, right?
Cool. Yeah.
Plus 6. Okay, just chill.
Sounds right to me.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like you should have double of both of those. To me, I mean, my opinion.
I don't know what the rules are, but
That's gonna be
Rules say you have
24
10
points of damage from
Yeah,
those
what-
arrows.
What happens to this creature?
One of them is going. She's looking at me, right?
Oh yeah, dead in
She's
the eyes.
like glaring
looks
right
to
at me,
tell.
and I just like give her like a little half smirk, and then I shoot one for her throat and one for her gut.
Double tap the head, double tap the chest. There we go. Just
Yeah.
Gone.
and she is about to like open her mouth to say something. You get
Right.
the sense this person was like their retainer was called like their speaker. This person's not talking often.
Mhm.
Was gonna open their mouth to say something, which probably wouldn't have been good for you, and just and falls to the ground. There are now just 4.
And then can I use my
dudes
movement to
this
get back
crew.
on the boat with my
Yeah.
friends?
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey guys, how you doing down here?
You can for sure do that. And we are gonna move to.
I think it's
The guy in the. Oh yeah, no, Ashhearth. Yeah, no, it's you.
yeah.
There's a guy flailing in the water, and there's 4 crew members on board.
Golly, should I just
And the
like,
hunter
make-
who you were lined up on is in the belly of a young.
Yeah.
Mama.
Should I make that guy? Is it? Do we think that the guy in the water is fine? Should I deal with him?
I
You
mean,
can
I
make an
think
insight
just
check if
make
you
him
like.
pay because he, inconvenienced us at this
That's
point.
fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
He was like a bad dude trying to
Right.
kidnap a
Trying to-
baby
yeah.
dragon. Like
Trying
No,
to take
for
a
sure.
shot.
They're not like they're not. This isn't like kidnapping a bear, which is bad enough. This is
No,
a like,
yeah.
sentient human,
Yeah.
almost human creature,
Mhm, for
right?
sure.
Mostly, I'm just like, is it worth it for me to take advantage of
Right.
him being in the water, or just like get rid of the other
Yeah,
crewmates that
and
will probably die really easy?
In the situation that you're in right now, like I've always taken some umbrance with the idea that prone creatures you have disadvantage against with ranged attacks, do such a degree. I think it should
Yeah.
be more situational. You do not have disadvantage on these.
Hell yeah.
So much. Since I'm not really doing anything, and I don't really feel like I need to hide to be okay, I'm gonna use steady aim as my bonus action. That'll give me advantage anyway. And I'm just gonna toss a dagger.
Yeah.
Dagger,
Actually,
Dagger,
because
dagger.
I'm using a dagger, I can use Nick, which gives me an extra attack of the light property as part of my attack action instead
so
of
you
a bonus
can
action.
dagger.
Yeah, so I'm gonna double dagger.
Double dagger. I hardly double know her.
21 and 30-20 to hit.
Yeah, those both hit.
And then that'll be my sneak attack plus 1d6. It's 3d6? Yeah, 3d6. 1, 2, 3. Plus 1d6 plus 5. Cool. That's gonna be 16 damage.
Are you sure it's only 16?
10, 13, 16.
Do you add anything to that?
Did you add your
on
plus
Oh,
the-
five?
plus 5, 21.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I asked because I was gonna have to professional courtesy you 1 hit point.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But at 21,
I was like,
Uh,
I'm looking at the dice. I did that math pretty good, but yeah, I didn't add the plus 5. Thank you so much.
what happens to this dragon army soldier?
What
happens to this cishet white man? This
Yeah.
incompetent white man in power.
I think
yeah.
he's just flailing around in the water, and I'm
You
like,
could say the CEO of this bandit group.
Is he EO?
Oh, wow, I wasn't even going there. That's incredible.
Holy shit! Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I think he's down there, and I'm just like, he's like flailing, like trying to get up out of the water, and I'm like, that seems exhausting. And I just throw 2 daggers straight for his eyes.
Yeah.
And they just sort of like
Amazing.
1, 2 into
What's
his
amazing
skull.
about that? Now he can't see race.
He certainly can.
I do
Yeah.
want to be
Among
like,
other
I
things.
love you.
I do want to be like super clear. The
a fun
world
show, you guys.
that we are playing in. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
The world that we are playing in does not like have the same struggles
Racism.
with
It's
sparkling
like different
racism.
racism.
Yeah, like it doesn't like have those same kind of issues. There's definitely like classism, and there's definitely
Right.
some like
I mean,
regional differences and things like that, but does not suffer from the same racial context that our unfortunate world does. However, he can no longer see color.
it was so worth the build up.
Yeah. Unbelievable. So yeah, 21 points of damage is 4 more than the amount of points of damage that you needed. There are just 4 like crew members shitting themselves on the deck of this ship.
Yeah.
With no wheel.
Yeah, with no wheel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna yell. I'm just gonna be like, "Give up!
Yeah, honestly, at this point,
It's fine. Just give up."
I would listen to her. You're
We'll
pretty
go.
fucked. Yeah, we're just gonna continue. on our way.
you see, they
I'll
they
set your boat
start-
on fire. That was my plan for my turn.
Balmore, when did you do that?
I'll do it. Give up or I'll set
Do
your boat
it.
on fire.
Don't do it. He's crazy.
You see, they're all
He
about to
is
abandon ship,
crazy.
and then as they're about to dive off the side of the ship, they see the shadow of this dragon circling the ship underneath, and decide maybe let's not do that. And they just drop all of their weapons and sit down, and they all grab the wheel that you've removed from from the ship and like broken into pieces. They take a piece that they can get 4 good sections out of, and they rope themselves together to this part of the wheel and just
Aw.
sit patiently waiting whatever's going to happen to them.
Big Humperdinck
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah, they are 4 good little boys.
Yay!
Each of them because they were bullied.
Great.
I'm just gonna kill these guys real quick.
Oh, you're killing them?
What?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Cop energy, man.
Wait a second. Wait a second, Balmore.
We don't just kill people, even if they made bad choices.
Yeah, just
Fine, I leave
maim
them
them
alive.
slightly.
It's in the
No,
tone,
no.
Paladin. Like,
They're
okay.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm
He
actually
literally gave up.
Von Moore and Tink are both gonna go over to our young dragon friend. Have they resurfaced?
The young dragon has not, but Sunspot.
Our boy is still here.
I'm gonna do a thing that I think I know the answer to. I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to the hunter who the dragon ate, and it won't move if that guy's dead.
Oh, fun.
It does move.
Ooh.
I mean, he's in
Okay.
there.
He's in
He ain't
there.
happy.
Yeah, but
Hey, if he's in there, he
He'll,
ain't
he'll
happy.
be dead soonish.
Yeah. It's weak. The
yeah.
connection's not great.
You feel a slight
you're in a
pulse.
dead zone.
Yeah.
Von Moore,
Brent doesn't have coverage here.
I'm gonna move over to the side of the boat where they went over, and as I look over the rail, Tink is gonna gallop off and dive in, and just start sinking. Tink is a metal
Tink,
horse.
where
Oh
are
my
you
God,
going?
Why?
But I'm gonna ask Tink to make sure that Sunspot is alive down there while
Oh,
he sinks.
No,
Sunspot's
Sunspot's on the
with you
boat.
guys.
Oh, that's what I
Uh,
meant by the little guy.
Mom,
No, that's the
Mom
mom.
is underwater. Mom is
mom.
underwater. Sunspot
Nice.
never went into the water.
Spencer's been here the whole
ate him.
time. I'm
Mom-
back
I
to
thought
getting him.
Mom
Sunspot
ate him.
ate him.
Yeah.
My
no,
bad.
yes.
We got a
One is a
wormling that's a
young
baby dragon,
dragon.
I
but a
was so
young
proud of
dragon
him for
is the
eating a
mom.
whole human.
She's a
I
teen
just,
mom, and that's fine.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes.
I go to Sunspot. Tink and I
Yes.
go to Sunspot and heal the baby. That's what I was trying to do this
Okay.
whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
we
okay,
got
cool,
there,
cool,
everyone.
cool.
So I'm
Drowned
assuming
my
you
horse
just
to heal a
drop a
baby.
bunch of lay on hands
Drowned my
into.
Oh my
Can
god.
I get any of that? It's fine. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, did you take damage?
Just my braid is just
so much. She has 10 hit points.
Oh,
Hey,
Right.
in
Me?
fairness,
sorry, can't
Bronze
relate.
Dragon Wormling is at 16 of 39. Okay?
Oh, heal the
Like,
baby.
Oh,
Heal the
Bronze
yeah.
baby.
Dragon
We're both in
Wormling.
bad
Bronze
shape.
Dragon
Yeah.
Wormling is going to heal 15 on the 2d8 from Tink, and then I will come lay on hands.
I'll be fine.
For
I'll
my
sleep.
good companion. Well, what are you at?
10.
10.
I'll give you another 10.
Thank you.
Yeah.
amazing.
Are you sure you don't need that 10 for the Wormling? I'm just so worried.
I have another 14 if the Wormling still looks pretty rough.
It doesn't look rough, I would say, but like I'll just give you a number: 31 of 39. You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
I'm
okay.
gonna give this Wormling
Yeah.
8 more hit points so
Yep.
that it is as fresh as possible for Mama.
That's
Yep.
fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start brushing its mane,
Oh,
whatever. I'm gonna polish up the scales.
he's a changed man.
Wow.
I've always been nice
He's
to the
always
Wormling.
been like this. Yeah, you just listen.
Oh.
You just
I
listen
don't like
for
bullies.
Hey, where's Fidus?
Titus is back to cowering under the bench, and this
Yeah.
time actually hid fairly well.
Oh,
Good for
good.
him.
But which is why you didn't notice until now, but not
Yeah.
well enough to withstand
why, yeah.
16
Not 'cause we
or
forgot
19
about him.
passive perception.
Just looking for him.
I didn't
Oh,
forget. I
he's there.
asked.
Is it over?
No, yeah, I did. I
Yeah,
did
yeah.
thought he was
Come on
existing.
out, buddy.
Is it over? Oh, this
Yeah.
is terrible. The second he gets out and thinks like everything's safe and that it's over, the mother explodes out of the water and
No.
forcefully
Yes.
lands on the prow of the ship that is overhanging over you all and is just looking extremely pissed off, and also is then looking immediately over to Sunspot and lets out like a cry, and Sunspot like shakes off whatever, looks perfectly fine, like nothing happened.
Mm.
And while still towering over you, the mother leans her neck down and kind of just rubs her head over the top of Sunspot's head, and then looks back at you all very menacingly, but looking at Sunspot very confused.
You see, Boots
And-
is trying to get in on the hug, but then sees the menacing look.
Yeah,
Oh,
right,
okay,
right.
No.
You get a snort, and there's like a little bit of sparks, right? Yeah.
Okay, family moment. I
Um,
understand.
Artin, can you sort of explain what happened?
Yeah,
here?
I'm like to Sunspot. I'm like, put a good word in with your mom. Tell her we friends.
You say that in Draconic, and the mother looks at you, and perceives
Thumbs
Draconic.
up. Culturally, polite in this society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, great.
They are actually worse than flipping someone off. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
Really worse.
Showing your
Mother
opposable
dragon.
digits
That was-
to a creature that doesn't have them.
That's like
You have
effectively a
that.
racial slur.
Yeah, you just called her a
like-
slur.
You know,
Yeah.
in some places, the okay sign is actually very rude.
Yeah.
You got to be very careful when you
Yeah.
do certain
Very difficult to
symbols.
scuba dive in that culture because this is the like
You're
that
just
was
gonna die.
that was a joke for 4 people. Anyhow, that is so as she like looks at you all and hears you speaking Draconic, Fidus comes over and is like, right, terribly sorry, I can explain. Gets the death glare and the sparks snorting out lightning and like a ball of lightning starting to form in front.
Whoa,
And
whoa, whoa! I gave your baby a dagger.
just-
Look, we're friends. I gave them a dagger.
No,
Everything's
no.
cool.
That was directly to Fidus.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I
Fidus
did
started
it. Yeah.
talking.
I'm
Oh.
honestly like fine if she wants to eat Fidus. That's okay.
No, it's fine.
He is just an idiot.
He's literally just a guy. It's not his fault.
Yeah.
He got
Um,
tricked
he's
a
a
little
guy.
bit.
But he
Just
looks
Ken.
and looks terrified, crawls back onto the bench to not be perceived.
Yeah, yeah.
Good call,
And
Fidus.
she looks at you, Artin, and looks back at her offspring, Sunspot, And Sunspot, without looking at any of you, walks in front of all of you and like postures defensively.
Oh.
And you perceive in your mind from this like magical draconic language essentially like a shield. And you are being, because your brain is translating this into something you'll understand. And you see Sunspot ready to defend you. And the mother looks at you, and in a name that I am just now decided on the whole visual language thing, and I don't know what I could make this name mean in the book. I'm gonna change the name.
As is your right as a man.
And
not as a DM, as a man. That's your right as a man.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck.
Walking through the world,
Amazing.
renaming shit.
This my white as my white as a man, my right as a white European man.
Rename shit.
Oh, God.
I am discovering this dragon's name.
Yes. You're gonna name it fucking America. Are you gonna say this is India?
This dragon's name is Gulf of America. No.
This is the 51st state. I'm gonna name it Canada.
Oh my god.
In your mind, you see a visualization of that same bright golden sun, but instead of a sunspot, you see a flare bursting out from the sun. And gives you the closest approximation you can get of her name. And looks around at all of you. It's difficult for a dragon to bow, but lowers her head in appreciation for bringing her child back. Gives one last like snorting glance at Fidus, and then kicks off of the ship and lifts off with her wings. You feel a gust of
A whoosh,
wind.
you might say.
A whoosh of wind back in your direction, and then she, as she's taking off, looks back at Sunspot. Sunspot looks to all of you.
He can't fly.
Oh,
Sunspot,
I tell him, go ahead.
dance with me.
No, I say,
no.
Key to improv.
Watch your
No,
mother.
No, Anne.
Go ahead. No.
Well, no.
Von was just like, oh.
that was a character. That yeah. No.
You should have danced before you left.
Oh my
Does
God.
Sunspot dance with him?
Sunspot rolls. Sunspot looks.
Dressage.
Yeah,
I gently cast dressage on him.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that.
No again.
Gently. I'm teaching him how to dance.
Yeah.
Incredible. Sunspot volunteers to fail is save.
Well,
And,
thank God.
Can Whoosh help by like doing some gust of wind underneath the wings to try and make them like more light on their feet?
So there's a moment where Sunspot looks a little bit dejected because has not yet figured out flight, but does a little bit of a dance with the help of the dressage spell, and looks at the way that his mother is lifting off with her wings.
But I was gonna say, watch your mom, but
Looks-
dancing is good too.
Yeah, looks back at you all, and gives the same kind of low bow that his mother did, and then turns around and lifts off into the air as you have saved this little dragon wormling and saved this town from the consequences of the idiot on the boat with you. And
Can I message the dragon mom real quick?
sure.
You know, if you're looking for a new partner, if you don't have one, or if you have any siblings, I know a Goliath named Mo, who is single and
Oh,
could use some.
Do you speak
Oh,
Draconic?
good
what a
stuff.
callback!
Do you speak Draconic?
I do not, but I'm just doing this in common. Hopefully, she understands.
This
She
dragon.
does.
Oh,
She
oh,
speaks
she does?
Common. She
Wow.
didn't choose to. She speaks common.
That's hilarious.
This is incredible. Tay and Becca, you won't know this, but there is another character in this series named Mo who is canonically married to, I believe, a bronze dragon.
I think so.
Oh,
That's what
did
made
not
me think
remember
of
that.
Shit!
Wait, that's
Beautiful,
fun.
incredible. We love this.
That's amazing.
We have met Mo's wife.
I was hoping, yes.
Yeah, beautiful, incredible.
That's so
I'm not
good.
even gonna make you roll persuasion. That was too serendipitous and cool. Like, it is a bronze dragon in the book. Like, that is not, something that we pulled out for that. So way to go. Very cool. And as you send that last little message, we see, having been displaced in the battle, a strange looking hat that might have been worn by a rancher, perhaps, floats down from the ship to right in front of Von Moore.
He tries to put it on top of his helm, his plate armor helm.
And it doesn't go well, I
Yeah.
imagine.
It's just this for 40 minutes.
and as we do that, we cut back into the tavern, where you all sit together and share some more drinks and some more stories, as that is where we will end for this evening. Thank you so much.
Yay!
It was so fun. Thank you
So
for joining us
really
at the table. Dio, thank you for filling in last minute again.
Yo, for sure.
Happy to do it.
You're
Always have fun here.
a lifesaver, truly, to be honest. Go ahead, Sean.
I was going to say, I think Whoosh has become the main character of the series.
I think, other than Von
There's
Moore,
always someone who knows everyone. You
Yeah.
go with them and they know someone everywhere you go.
Yeah,
That would be Whoosh.
That would be
Yeah.
whoosh.
Von Moore doesn't go to a party unless Whoosh is there.
very cool. Very cool. Yeah. So thank you so much. I'm gonna have they know where mostly to find us, but if we want to go ahead, Dio, go ahead and let the good folks know where to find you.
Well, y'all can find me pretty much anywhere. If you just Google Martian Tech Art, you'll find me at a number of locations. And you'll find I do some photography, digital art. I'm getting into digital painting recently, so get prepared for that. But yeah.
Wonderful. Very excited to see what you're gonna be doing in the near future. And we'll go ahead to let's say Becca.
Hey, thanks again for having me. This was a really fun time, and I am excited to have checked off the white mail DM box. You can find me on Instagram and Threads mainly as @WomenPlayDND for all the things I do.
Amazing. Yeah, I hope it was exactly as miserable as you wanted it. No, thank you so much for joining us. I literally messaged Becca on a whim when I was coming up with this series, and she was like, yeah, cool, I'm down. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Do you regret that choice now?
No, would come back. Had a great time.
Oh,
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And Tay.
Hello, I am Tay once again. And you can find me on all socials at Taycro, Taycro. For now, that might change, but that's what it is at the moment. I'm also in the process of launching a podcast called Tay TRPG, where I do interviews with TTRPG creators. So,
hell yeah.
my plan is to have the first one out on Friday.
Yay!
Amazing.
So ideally,
Are we allowed to know who your first guest is?
You know what? Yeah, I'll shout that out here. My
tell
very
anyone,
first
chat.
guest is this is a secret. No, it's not. It's fine. My first guest is Gina Susanna of Blackwater D&D.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't wait to listen.
Oh my god. I mean, I go ahead.
Yeah, it's a really fun conversation. I'm really, really excited for it, and for it to be out. So yeah, feel free to.
Hey,
check
I
it
just realized we were both at the Dimension 20 Hollywood Bowl show.
out. Were we?
Yeah, we were. That's really
Yay!
cool.
It was so fun.
Amazing.
That's where I met Abria. That was delightful.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh,
unbelievable.
amazing. I'm so jealous and also excited for you.
The
Got that.
reason Tay and I are even in a similar circle is because of the brilliance of Gina and the rest of the cast at God Killer Balance on Blackwater D&D, which is an unbelievable TTRPG podcast using the God Killer system from Connie Chong. Honestly, my favorite TTRPG system currently.
Mine too. Yeah, I'm obsessed with
yeah.
it. I really, really super want to play it really bad. So hey, if anyone out there wants to run God Killer for me, please hit me up. I would love to.
Okay, we'll talk.
Okay,
we'll
That
talk.
would be amazing.
But yeah, and my main socials, Blue Sky, Instagram, and the podcast is on both of those as well at KTRPG Pod. So yeah, keep an eye out.
Can't wait to hear.
I'm excited.
Okay. And you know what, Sean, go ahead and let the good people know, even though they already know, because you're Corecast here.
Hey, I live here on Productions. I mean, I want to make it clear that this is my home on the internet. So come find me streaming and doing stuff. We're developing some new shows and some new content for y'all that I'm really excited about. Other than that, you can find me in the credits of your favorite TTRPG books, where I do sensitivity and editing and stuff.
Nice.
Cool.
Or in the greater Atlanta metro area. At Sean Banerjee on all the socials. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Justin, who are you, and how did you fucking get on my channel?
I don't fucking matter. I'm the incompetent white man running the show.
Oh my god!
You're extremely competent, and you did a great job.
Brag about
Yeah,
yourself.
so much
so
fun.
kind. I'm Chef
brag.
Justin Lane everywhere on the internet. If you're not finding me on Amateurish Productions, which is also my streaming home on the internet, you can typically find me in any number of Discord servers, and chief among those being the Blackwater D&D Discord server as a moderator and a community member that publishes additional content on their Patreon. I do all kinds of like in-world food blog kind of stuff for Blackwater right now, which is so fucking cool. I'm making recipes and tying them into the cultures in the world that they play in. Everything that's out right now, I believe, is all to do with the God Killer series. I've taken a little bit of a break, but I will be back with some more soon, and they will not all be tied to God Killer, and they will be tied to their greater world of Terrace. And I'm super excited. It's super fun. You can find me at all socials at Chef Justin Lane. I think even my fucking Xbox Live is that. So,
yeah, my gamer tags are safe now for sure.
Yeah. If you're down the clown, or if you want to like play some Helldivers, my gamer tag for PlayStation is also Chef Justin Lane. Like we can just roll Helldivers all day. I'm good. Let's go. But yeah, thank you everyone so much. We are gonna attempt, because every single time I try to raid on this channel, it doesn't fucking work.
Oh no!
We got it this time.
Oh no! Wait. D'Angelo quit streaming.
Oh, it's always something.
Who are we going to use instead? Let's raid into some Pathfinder. I don't know these people, so hopefully they're not problematic. Dungeon Scrawlers. Man, we were going to hit D'Angelo Murillo. That was going to be great.
Love D'Angelo.
Yes, me too.
I got to play a Hunter the Reckoning game with him a few years ago in San Francisco, and it was amazing.
D'Angelo is such a good GM. Like any TTRPG, including ones that he's written, Emerald Templars is one of the better games I've played in terms of indie TTRPGs. So good. Highly recommend. But we're going to go right into Dungeon Scrawlers, maybe. No, we're not. Because, like... Truly, I have been shown how to do this twice, and I'm doing it exactly right, and it's not working. So we're not gonna raid fucking shit. We're just gonna leave. Yeah, fuck you.
You know.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's. Yeah, I love this energy. Yeah,
I just want to say how chill this cast is, and how supportive they are, and how like really together this cast is.
No, for sure.
Yeah, it's all for the fans. Ooh-rah.
Oh,
And on that note, we're going to bail for the evening. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night.
Bye.